What city? Anyway, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Let's quest.
All right, let's get started then. All right. Well, hey! I gotta recap it. Let me prep my voice. I'm doing most of the talking.
I don't even remember what happened last time.
Well, last time on the Adventures of the Greenhorns, the crew had started their first quest to venture deep into an old forgotten fort. They found themselves neck deep in reanimated corpses. They fought the necromancer of old and Lord long forgotten. Now, the crew rides back to the tavern, dirty, beaten, tired, and a little less drunk. They trot down the road to an eerie silence.
Yeah, that's us.
All right.
Yeah, that
Okay.
cave back there was quite a cave, wasn't it?
It was
I
Definitely a cave.
fortress, I thought.
Oh, okay, sorry.
remember the time when we were fighting that thing, and then we just killed it and we totally crushed it. That was us. Yes,
Yeah.
Was it us?
that
or
was
was
us.
it me? Because if I remember, I don't remember much, but what I do remember is that I was the one who single-handedly took on all the bad guys and won.
I don't remember that.
That
No,
is not
I
how
don't-
it went down at all.
I don't think that's how it went down there, Groover.
Smack that guy in the face.
I don't,
Okay,
no, I don't think so.
I
No,
remember that.
I shot the brazier with the magic fire down from the sky. It came down and knocked the crown off of the other thing,
yeah.
and the bad guy, and then it turned into a troll or a big ogre thing, and then we duked it out.
That was a
And then-
bad move, though.
No,
That took-
dude, no. And then Sid, like I
Put
think
the crown on the guy's head.
Oh,
so that
Sid?
kinda-
who's this Sid character you're talking
Bob
about?
Buckman was his name.
I just remember you wouldn't give me the
Bob
crown.
Buckman.
So-
Well, that was the right choice to do, to not give you the crown
Are we
there,
gonna
my hand.
argue all day? Are we all gonna agree on that?
Well, I'm going to the town to get me a pint here. I'm a little running a little bit dry. I need to.
Are we still allowed in that place? Picture Brody kind of
What is this? What is this icon? Google.
What icon following you?
Wait, what is it?
What? This one right here. What is that? God,
That's
I don't see it.
Wait, what?
this one? That's Doc.
oh,
That's Doc.
That's me.
That's Doc.
looks like
It's a ranger. What do you?
That's me. That's me, Father Buckman.
it looks like a dark blob crab creature to me.
Zoom
All right,
in a
I
little
put on
bit.
a few pounds, okay, Father Buckman, but you know,
It was a
just had the
holiday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't call me a dark blob creature. God.
As the party trots down the
Everyone.
stone path laid out for them, they notice how oddly quiet it is to be so close to the tavern and not hear anything. As they reach closer to the front of the tavern, they notice a foul smell. That which they've never smelled quite too
Oh.
strongly before.
Oh,
No
Gloofer!
It's not
Remember to light a match next time, Gloofer.
my mouth was open and everything.
I can-
Sorry.
I
As
can
they
taste
rushed
it.
to the front of the
I didn't
tavern, they
do it.
noticed a bloody massacre.
Whoa.
4 guards of a town they've not yet recognized lay dead on the ground before them.
I ain't going in there.
Well, is it? Smells like all that stuff you spilt on the floor. Oh God, there's
Yeah.
dead bodies here.
There is
Yeah,
a
forward.
clash from the inside of the tavern, something like as if a bottle was thrown against the door.
I got to see if the ale is. I need to save the ale.
I'm gonna see if
Right.
this guy's still alive and if he had any money on him.
All right, if you want to loot that body, go ahead and give me a roll.
Okay, I remember I haven't played this in like
Man,
2
yeah.
weeks, so
Gotta remember how to play this.
Roll 1d20.
Yes.
Is that a thing? Yes. And then I do that, and then the dice. roll.
20.
Yeah, here we go. 20. Did I do that
No.
wrong? I did that wrong. There's no way that was. I did that wrong.
No, you did that right.
I did that right.
Whoa.
On the
First
corpse,
20 of the night.
find a sigil part of a tavern that's been ripped off from the sword slashes. On it bears the sigil of a kingdom that you quite don't recognize. Perhaps someone in the nearby town will be able to answer your question about it.
Oh,
You pack it up and
alright.
put it in your pocket. You also find 20 silver pieces in a coin purse.
Of course.
Cha-ching.
Money.
Dinner's on me tonight. Let's go check out this place and get something to eat.
Yeah. Let's go get a chicken.
I guess Sid, Buckman, you're next.
I don't know, chaps. Should we burst in, or should we just go in here silently here?
Let's just set the place on fire and leave.
Whoa.
What?
Could be
What?
survivors in it.
I don't know. It seemed logical.
And those survivors could be rich.
I mean, there's dead
I
bodies
wanna
out here. I don't want to
explore.
spread disease and plague throughout everything.
I
You
know,
know, that's
but
not a bad idea.
All right.
They
Like they're going
are very
to.
generous with their coin purses. I'm just saying.
I'll look in there
Maybe a
quietly
little
here. Looking
Ask
quiet.
if anyone's alive and if they have any money on them. Put that up there.
All right, I'm gonna slowly open the door, peek in, and say, "Hello,
Don't forget the money.
housekeeping."
Do they have money?
You're asking, okay, it's just
Ask if they got any money.
You have any ale?
Money.
More ale?
Money buys ale. Come on.
give me a roll.
What?
Not your
I thought he was talking to me. I don't know why I thought-
jabroni.
I know, right? I'm kidding.
Wow.
Can I just use his die?
No, you cannot.
Yeah.
No,
too
I-
bad that there's nothing.
Nice try there, Buckman.
14, that ain't bad.
So
No,
you're-
it's a
bad.
good roll.
Alright.
The bad, to put it nicely, old woman voice that Father Buckman puts off does not seem to alert anyone inside.
Okay.
Looking around,
All right, give me a perception check. We're gonna look around.
another 20.
Yep. Plus perception if you have it.
Ooh.
Or I didn't do. A 5.
Crazy. There's a tavern here.
Hey guys, there's a tavern here.
That's all you want to know, right, Buckman?
I'm good. Let's walk right in. Yeah, I'm just gonna walk right in now because I know there's
That's
a
all the
tavern here.
information you needed.
Okay. Buckman, you waltz inside of the tavern. Does anyone else follow him, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going in.
I guess.
As you enter the tavern, you notice yet another massacre. The patrons inside, entrails and other bits are slathered across the walls, the floors. And you notice 3 gentlemen in the room. 1 immediately to your left and 2 to your right.
Alive or dead?
Standing up.
Oh,
Alive,
So
presumably.
dead.
They're
not
wearing
dead.
odd red robes. Robes that, Kelsby, you have seen before.
Have
Oh, I
place
have?
markers.
You know, we're
Yeah,
not
get
too
him
far
back.
away from that cow I saw before we went to the fortress.
The cow's
We
gone.
Do you not see the red place marker,
Hey,
guys?
I mean, these guys. Yeah, these
No,
guys right
I
here.
really-
Oh,
Those guys right
Okay.
They
here.
look, they look like blood, but they're like.
They look like blood blobs.
Yeah, they look like blood
I see
balls.
them now. Okay.
They look like
Yeah.
the floor to me, but
Okay, I've seen them before.
Yes.
Wait, you've seen these guys before?
Apparently.
Stop going over there.
Hi,
Oh,
Jabroricus.
okay.
Jabroricus, look.
I want
Good.
everyone to give me a quick stealth check.
Okay. Is this a D20?
D20 plus your stealth.
Oh shoot.
Uh,
Oh jeez.
I gotta
Oh,
find my.
boy.
I have a
gotta find
10. I have a
Uh,
10.
I don't have it.
A 10.
my
Wait,
D20 plus
What?
stealth.
you
Negative
rolled
1.
11.
Yeah, I have
I
a
got-
negative 1.
Sweet. Where is stealth
man.
at?
Ooh, well,
I
no,
got
you
a
don't.
6.
Oh, yeah, you do.
Well, negative. Dexterity
Yeah,
is
I was
negative.
Oh,
looking at
5. I'm
survival.
5. Mine's 5.
So I'm going to roll a D20 plus 5.
plus 5. All right, 13.
I got 12.
Despite your group's rather rambunctious nature to walk anywhere more than 3 feet, the cultists are not alerted to your sudden arrival inside the tavern.
Okay.
Oh, these are
So-
cultists.
Yeah. Well, they're
I've
not
dealt
the
with-
cable guy.
No, I've dealt with these guys before.
Oh, yeah?
Assassin's Creed.
Hey,
Oh.
could have
What?
whispered. Tell Steele. Tell Steele.
Yeah.
You know who these guys are?
I mean, their robes
I'm-
look familiar,
They're
apparently.
looking right at us
I-
as we're
I need-
talking. They
If
can't-
Kelsby looks in her inventory, she might find something to help her understand.
Oh yes,
What do
that's
you think?
true. I don't know what
I need
that
to know
is.
if I need to
but-
attack these guys or not.
They're looking right at us. What's going
what?
on?
I don't know. What am I supposed to be looking at? Red
do they
robes.
belong- Do they,
I
do
have-
they belong to the cult of Jerry?
I have red robes. I have red robes in my inventory.
Where'd you get those from?
I have no idea.
Oh,
She got it in a chest from the last adventure.
Okay, I got him in the chest
Yeah.
from the last adventure.
Not to
duh.
help, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. So, are we wanting to like, what are we supposed to do? Put them on and like, hey, what's going on,
if you
pal?
wanna
Be like, yeah, I'm also in this
stretch the robes over yourselves and try to like pass off
Yeah,
as one
with the
person.
passive
Go
was
ahead.
one giant cultist.
All right, all right. Everyone, get on top of my shoulders and put the robes on.
Yeah.
Wait a second, you're not a man. You're 4 adventurers. Bro,
No, I'm just your average
no.
10-foot man.
Why is your left leg coughing then?
Okay. So then, what do we do with the red robes that are in my inventory?
I don't know. They look I'm just gonna tell you they look the same as the one they're wearing. So
Hey,
that's where
these
you
guys
kind of.
probably from the thing we came from.
Why do we?
I didn't see him there while we was there.
I
All
know,
I
but
saw was
Kelsey found
skeletons.
clothes. You know, the
Yeah.
clothes. She found like a trunk full of these guys' clothes.
Yeah.
Maybe
You
we
think
should
that was
attack.
like their
Maybe we
house?
should attack them.
And they're looking right at us, guys. Like,
I- They don't see us though.
There is a lot of blood on the ground and dead bodies.
All right. Well, I think
wow.
Why don't
Great
you know what?
strategy, Einstein.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna do.
they're
Okay, what do
taking
you
I'm
my
gonna walk
ale.
up, and I'm gonna say, yeah.
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 How
yeah,
you
yeah.
doing? How you doing? It's good to
Why
see
did you
fellas
put on the
in
red robes
tavern.
and say yeah?
My name is Jabronicus. I'm the leader of this clan here. These
Whoa.
are my people.
No. I got a better plan here, Jabroni. Step back. I will approach the guys and be like, "Hey, I'm a red robe salesman. Selling my wares. Just have this new one, and this is the new line, of course. They're all wearing this up at the Northern region. So,
Right.
if you're interested, we could do a little fashion show for you, Jabroni, and then you come out with a
Right.
robe on,
Yeah, and then I'll come out with a robot.
and then you go "Pooah!" in the face.
So is that like a D20, Google?
I don't think so, based on his expression. I'm gonna say no on that one.
All right.
I
Let's,
am, however, going to confront an individual here and introduce myself as Jabronicus. How you doing? Good to see you at the tavern.
How about I just roll for initiative and then attack them?
While you guys
feel like
are
we should be doing
oddly
something
still
like
trying to
that.
figure out what to do when there's 3 guys and a bunch of dead bodies, the cultist turns around and notices you all.
Oh, jeez.
Of course he does.
Oh.
Awkward.
Maybe he wants to be my friend.
I'm just looking for the bathroom. Is there a bathroom here?
We
No.
know
Can I
there's
just
not.
grab a pint of ale there?
I'm just looking
Who
for
do you
different
think
people
you
to
are
adventure
marching
with.
into here? This is none of your business. Now you've seen too much.
And as he says that, He lunges forward and
What's he gonna do?
nope, not no. Goes to hit Buckman.
Ooh.
Weaponry he's holding in his hand.
Just gonna step over here. All right.
What's your AC there? 9. Yeah, he hits you, dealing a whole whopping. Really? Okay.
Oh boy, is that good, really?
I don't know, Dragon.
Oh, a bad guy.
It's always me.
It is. It is.
A whole 6 damage.
Oh.
I think it's because of where you're standing in this particular situation.
You kind of were the first one to walk in.
Yeah. He was looking for the.
Wanted
like,
a
what-
pint.
I will give Sid. I will give you one reaction action. To
Reaction, action.
retaliate.
What's your
Did
action?
he stab me or did he hit like
He stabbed you. He's got a
stab
sword.
me?
A sword you shouldn't be stabbing with, but he's got a sword.
Well, where did he stab me at?
I don't really.
I look
matter. He didn't
down.
Do enough damage.
I look down at the gaping wound and say, "What the?" And then lunge at him and hit him him in the face with my hammer.
You say, what the?
Yeah.
What the?
Like a.
That's what I would say if somebody stabbed
Family
me.
friendly.
What do you
Why,
think?
PG-13. PG-13. I'm only allowed one F word, so I'm saving it for a special occasion.
Oh, you think you get to use it?
You said this is PG-13.
All right, so yeah, I'm lunging and smacking him in the face with my hammer.
Lunging and smacking in face. All right, roll to hit. Should be a D20 plus your attack bonus for the weapon and anything else you get.
Oh,
Oh.
Okay.
bad. 15, eh?
That hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Man, I need a bigger monitor. I
Here's
really do.
Hmm.
4.
All right. As you lunge and knock him, you nick him slightly on the edge of his shoulder, and he kind of just
Meh.
sort of seems just gonna go. Ew, stop it.
Does he say, what the?
No, he says. Huh? Okay. Everyone else. Now we can go ahead and roll initiative.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Oh wait, I gave it that a +4 when it shouldn't have been.
Wait a minute, what is this one now? Is it
Just-
D20?
Just
Yeah.
a D20.
Okay.
I got a 9.
Ooh, Cosby.
Ellsby.
Wow, I actually rolled a high number for once, and it doesn't really count, does it?
Yeah.
Well, it's
Yeah.
the order. It's the order.
Yeah, I know, but it's not like damage or anything.
Whoa! All right.
I'm
Step
gonna
back.
space you
Gluon
guys out a little
needs
bit
to
here.
move. Yeah.
Am I,
Just so
am
you
I
guys are
hacking
like-
the system or something? I mean, 20, then a 19?
Okay. So it will go Doc Kelsby, Sid Jabroni, the cultist.
All right.
Oh, and word of advice: I'd keep it down.
Whoa.
Silent fight.
That is this is
Silent
Oh,
Are we too
fight.
loud for you? All right, so I go,
Oh,
let's do
let's-
this! And I jump up on the,
Time to die.
Die!
Immediately goes out.
I jump up onto this countertop right here.
That's a
Where
wall.
you at?
That's a wall.
Oh, that's not a counter? Oh,
I thought
no,
it was
sorry.
a counter too. I was gonna
Yeah,
use it
no.
to do a Grand Theft Auto slide.
That's a wall.
Well, I'm here, so what can I jump up on? This stool right here? Can I do
Why
this?
are we always jumping up on things?
It's
That's-
called height advantage, tells me. It always
This
works.
is not Star Wars. That
sometimes
is
you
not
gotta
a
add a
thing.
little flair.
A little flair to the
Little
game.
something.
So, yeah.
All right, flare away. Flare away.
So I jump up onto. Wait, hang on. Can I jump past Sid there or no?
You know what? That's also Jabroni, and no.
Oh, I
No.
can't jump. Oh man, Jabroni, get the heck out of the way.
Yeah,
All right,
I'm really apparently my character,
You do
Jabronicus,
know.
is very short. So
Yeah, which means he's going to trip over you trying to do anything.
Can I jump on Jabroni's shoulders? Yeah, he'll be one.
That was complete BS.
Kind of like and then at some point Jabroni throws me, so I'm like midair going pew 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 like Matrix style.
yeah, can we work in
combine-
conjunction? Like
Yeah.
I can like hammer throw him toward the cultists.
yeah.
Like I can like, grab him by his legs and kind of do a spin around in a circle, and then just kind of hammer throw him toward him.
and then I throw like a bomb. and the
Can
whole
we
thing
do that?
blows up.
Is that like a D20
I don't-
times 1 or something?
Which
I
would
don't
be-
know.
The dice say no.
All right.
I didn't see him roll anything. I just
So you're saying all I can do is just shoot my arrow?
Well, I was going to say before you went off, you could jump off the wall that's right there.
Oh wait, so wait, what? I just
You
jump at the
run.
wall?
Yeah, like
Jump
do
at
a
the wall
parkour
and
move.
push off.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Then okay, sure. Then I will jump out the wall, bounce off, go this way, end up over here, and as I'm like mid-flying, in the back of his head.
That's going to be an acrobatics roll with disadvantage.
What?
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage?
I know. You know what? I think being cool is a disadvantage in this game.
No. It's called aiming while falling. You can't exactly aim very well with a bow as
It's
you're
called
falling.
aiming while under style is what it's called. All right. Acrobat. Luckily, I have points in that. Oh wait, I don't. 3. I've got 3 points. So it's a D. It's a D 50.
I
Plus,
swear, Gluon, if you shoot me in the face,
It's going to be a d20.
Sid
What is
always
it?
ends up bad.
You're going to roll 2d20s. Whatever the lower number is, you add 3.
Okay, so roll. How we do that again?
2d20.
Oh, 2d20. Sorry, 2d20.
Yeah.
And then just go with
Just-
that. And on.
Yep.
All right. Oh boy.
Then you take the lower number and
Uh-huh.
you add your acrobatics score.
Hey, thank you so much for the raid. How you guys doing? We're doing some D&D adventuring right now. 7 is my lowest number, and then I add what 3 to that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 10 then, which is half of 20. So
Right.
thank you guys so much for
Do you
coming
have
on
any
by.
other-
How you doing? So I'm jumping off the wall. I'm hitting the wall. Is the wall flexible? Like it's kind of like bouncy a little bit. Turn
No.
around.
Wood wall.
Well, yeah, it's
Okay.
got some flex.
You
to
know
it,
what?
Like if it...
You know what? I'll give you a style point for that.
Yes!
Hey!
You hit. Roll for damage.
Otherwise known as a
I
pig.
hit roll for damage.
Roll for damage.
Here we go. The question is, who do I hit? Where do I hit Sid in? You hit Sid in the face. What is the damage? Is it D 20?
No, it's whatever
Oh.
your.
Oh, it's whatever
yeah,
your
yeah.
bow is.
So 1d8.
1d8. 1d8. Here we go. Pity points. 1.
Damage.
My luck has run out.
I duck Sid.
What luck? I had to give you an extra point just so you'd hit.
Stardew. Thank you so much for that raid. I really appreciate that. I'm gonna go.
It should be Kelsby's turn next. Yeah.
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 And I'm over. And so I'm over. Yeah, I'm behind.
Right. Okay, so we're fighting these 3 blobs, or just one blob.
Dragon, I
Oh,
can't
They are
run because it's not my
cultists.
turn.
I mean, they're guys in robes.
Oh, okay. All right.
Could you try to disrobe them somehow? Maybe they're like really self-confident. You know.
You
Are they
mean
naked under? Are they
Do
naked
we
under
want
there?
to see what's under the room?
self-confident?
I mean, not like, they're like
You mean self-conscious?
yeah, self-conscious. I meant to say.
I knew
You know,
what
like
I knew what
maybe
you
they're
were
like,
saying.
yeah, like I pull it over their heads or something. Pull over the robe over their heads and see like.
I've gotten like 3 red gummy bears in a row. What's up with this bag?
I don't really want to see what's under the robe.
That's a good roll though. Free red gummy bears. Well, that's good.
Yeah, I mean, I want more gummy bears.
Is there a reason for me having these robes other than just me having them? Like I was just
Oh no, maybe you'll find out.
okay. I was just
Try
wondering.
some things, experiment. I don't know.
Put on the robe.
Put on the robe. I don't know. It smells kind of funny.
It actually smells like lavender.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm not a big lavender
Downy.
Put
I'm
on
not
the
either.
robe,
I'm with you,
Kelsby.
man.
fan.
Lavender and baby powder, probably the 2 most nasty smells you could possibly.
You should
have.
put on the robe
Yeah.
and then shoot it in the face,
Downy.
and that way they think you're on. That way they think that you're with them.
Right. Yeah, but, hey, that's not actually a bad idea. Not the shooting Sid part, but the like put on the robe and shoot them. Maybe then they'll think that the other people are turning on him too. I don't know.
Right.
And if I do shoot Sid accidentally, then then your plan comes back. Do I want to put on the robes or
It's
just
like, why me? Why my face? You have the most health, Sid.
yeah?
I do have the most
You have
health.
a very shootable face. Whatever that means.
I think I'm gonna save the robe just for right now.
Mm.
It might come into play later. I feel like just like shooting them, I guess, from where I'm.
Google's got a plan with those robes, Kelsby. Google has a plan.
I know, but maybe
Put
this
on the
is
robe.
plan.
You give me way too much credit. I like this. I don't need to come up with a story. I'll just vaguely put items places, and you guys will make the story.
Like we're doing right now. I
Finding
don't want
almonds
to
and
put on the
barrels.
robe.
Throw me the robes. Throw me the robes. And then
Fine,
I'll
okay.
deal with it.
No. I'm keeping the robe. I'll put
Okay.
on the robe. I'll put a robe
Alright.
on.
Okay, you're wearing the robe. The cultists
Okay.
are still attacking you guys.
Yeah.
But you look.
But now I
nice.
have. Yeah. Oh, good. Yeah.
You
I
smell
like
lavender.
Red's like my favorite color.
Is that a plus
Um,
5 to smelling of lavender?
You actually find it
Yeah,
in the pocket of the robe. So you now
Okay,
have a
I'm
daisy
gonna-
too.
I'm gonna shoot them with just with the crossbow for right now.
Which one? The one you guys are attacking, or the 2 gentlemen that are
The one we're
or lady
attacking.
that are up top? Okay.
The one right here. So let's see. I'm trying to remember. So I roll a d20 to start, right?
D20 plus whatever your attack bonus is. It tells you your attack bonus is at your weapon. It'll be the middle number.
Okay. Plus.
So for you, +1.
Okay. Let's go. Well,
You hit.
All right.
Hey!
Yay!
Does she
Thank
get style
God.
points because she looks great in that robe?
I feel like I should.
Does she get style
Um,
points for not hitting me? At the same time?
No. But you know what, Sid? You gain +1 friendship with Queen Castiel. Good shot.
Okay, now I
in the
do-
middle of the fight.
I do the damage, right? Which is the 1d8 minus 1.
Yep.
Nope, that's not the minus. Okay, come on.
Oh, there we
Ooh.
go.
Yeah. Done.
The cultist slightly staggers back from the force of the arrow, striking his other shoulder. Or
Okay.
the bolt. Sorry, the bolt.
Does he stagger back far enough that he like impales himself on Gluon's arrows?
No.
Yeah. Oh.
Tried.
It's like,
I
it's like,
know.
it's like half a step back. He's like, ow. But you know, more emotion.
What a jabroni.
It'll now be Jabronicus' turn.
No,
No,
jabroni.
All right.
no, it's Sid's turn. Jabronicus
Oh,
is after.
Sid's turn.
My turn. I'm sorry. All right. Well, let's As I move my head to the side and the arrow flies past my ear, I have a slight bolt. I have a slight sigh of relief.
Yeah.
And I lunge again towards the cultist, striking him in the throat with the hammer in order to silence him as well as damage him.
Smart move. Go ahead. Roll to see if your attack succeeds. Oh, maybe I should have some more actiony music other than just this ominous music going on. How about
Come on. Ooh, I'll
Oh,
take
nice.
it.
That'll do it. That'll
hit?
do it.
Ooh, for 18k. Then
Oh, I don't have any boss battle music.
There we
oh,
go.
thank you.
He drops to his knees, grasping his throat, making wheezing sounds, not too loud. It will then be Jabronicus' turn, finally.
All right. Here we go.
Yeah, the
Now-
music is very quiet, just so you know, Google.
In that fortress
yeah.
that we were just in, I happened to pick up a one-handed axe, also known as a badass hatchet, and that will be my weapon of choice for this particular execution that Jabronicus is about to put on a clinic here. I'm in my
Okay.
current position,
Mhm.
facing at a 45-degree angle, right at our cultist.
Exactly.
I mean, in the roundabout, I don't have a protractor on me per se, give or
Right.
take. But I mean,
Why don't you have a protractor on?
given the knowledge of the day, I would concur
Here,
that it
take
would be a
my ruler.
45-degree angle.
Yeah.
Here, take my ruler. So, I'm gonna take my axe hatchet battle axe thing. I'm gonna point it right at our cultist, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
say it's time to turn the lights out.
You're gonna
and
say
then
it
I'm gonna
loudly
drive
or
forward.
quietly.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you still-
slide down on my knees, Saturday Night Fever style. Cause he's on his knees too, right? So we got to get to the same level.
And then you're gonna
I'm gonna
kiss.
take my battle axe. I'm gonna swing it with my hand like this, like Thor does, and then
Yeah.
I'm just gonna slice his head off, and then I'm gonna look him right in that headless body, and I'm gonna say, "Lights out, baby," just like that.
You need another cat.
Why? Lights
that's
out,
good.
baby. It's
That's
amazing.
his thing. That's his thing.
How's the music, by the way? Is the music fine now?
It could be a little louder, actually.
A little
Yeah.
louder?
Yeah.
How's that?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Okay. You're going to have to go ahead and roll
All right.
an athletics check first.
Oh, okay, hang on a second.
Yes?
He gets away with that, but I can't jump on the stool over there and do all the things I wanted to do.
Because jumping on the stool would be counterproductive. It's away
Yeah,
from the
stool
enemy.
can fall down. It's away from the action.
Plus, it's behind the wall.
Yeah. Whereas Jabroni's sliding to him, being...
All right. I'm not against Jaboni's actions. I'm way for it. Say.
Go ahead and roll me an athletics check to see
That would
if
be
you...
acrobatics, correct?
No, athletics, because you're sliding. So it's kind of just like, how well are you able to get the speed and momentum to slide
All right.
along a wood
So that's a
floor?
D20 plus my athletics number.
Yes.
Got it. I'm gonna learn how to play this someday.
I hope you do.
Well, it's been a couple weeks. So.
Yeah. We're
Yeah.
all a little rusty.
Did you roll it twice or only once?
No, just once. I clicked it one time. It might have
both-
clicked it twice, but 16
Yeah,
was
two
the
of them
number.
popped up. Okay, 16. Well, you do able to slide up and not stop short, like, you know, one of those awkward slide and you don't go as far. No, you fully go.
Absolutely,
get-
I do.
Right, just right, perfect distance for a headshot. Go ahead and roll to see if you can hit him
That's 1d20 plus my weapon bonus.
with advantage. Because he's kind of not noticing and he's very
Okay.
injured, so you get advantage.
So advantage is rolling 2 of them and taking the highest number.
Yes.
Okay. So it'd be 2d20 plus my weapon bonus, right?
Yes. No,
Yes.
just do the 2d20 right now, and then we'll add the weapon bonus after.
Okay. 2d20, 11.
So then
Oh.
11 plus your weapon bonus.
Weapon is 5.
All right. 16.
That's
That
16.
hits. Go ahead
That's
and
a
roll for
hit.
damage.
Yeah, it does.
All right.
What
So-
fighting music is this?
It's tavern fighting music.
Now I'm looking at damage / type in my character sheet here, and for the one-handed badass axe, it's a 1d8 plus 5.
That's your
Yeah.
damage.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
that's your damage.
Oh, yeah. I mean, at least you're doing 6.
At least.
At least.
At the very least.
Oh!
Lights
Nice.
out, baby!
There we go.
Yeah! That's how it's done, ladies and gentlemen.
Hashtag
Good roll,
lights
good
out,
roll.
baby. Get it
Jabronicus,
going.
bringer of
Yeah.
rain. Tell 'em, Google.
Jabronicus, as you wind up your axe, just barely inches from in front of the figure who crouched over, gasping for air, you let out one nice crack of your arms, and clean through you cut his head straight off, sending
And
his
what did you
head
say?
flying.
And what did you say, Google?
And right as his head topples to the ground, Jabronicus says,
No, you
Lights
say it.
out.
You say it. You say
I
it,
can't
Google.
do the Jabronicus voice.
No, you guys, I want to see you say it.
I'm not gonna say
Do it, Google. Say it, Google.
Lights out.
Baby.
Lights
You
out.
gotta ask the baby.
Sorry. Lights out, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah!
All right, I'm buying around. Let's do this, guys.
Oh, there's still
Wait,
2
we
other
got
guys
2
in the
more.
room.
All right, and now
Oh,
it's
you're a dog? Okay.
Wait. Did Sid take his turn?
Yeah, I took one.
no, the cultist is well, yeah.
Oh,
the
that's
cultist,
the coach's turn. Yeah, yeah.
well, the cultist is dead.
Oh, wait, what were the other
Are
two?
we going? Are we? Is this? Are we technically out of combat now?
You are out of combat now. Yes.
What about the other guys, though?
I'm
What about
going
these guys?
to. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna go ahead and do a.
Do these guys not notice what just happened over here?
Nah, I didn't see a thing, man.
Oh,
Really?
we're
Then
quiet
he's-
enough.
Oh no!
He's
Let me go ahead and roll to
screaming,
see if they've noticed. Thank you
Lights
for
out,
reminding me.
baby.
Damn it, glue on.
I'm just saying. It's just the guys are right over there.
Well, they didn't hear us, and then you reminded Google that maybe they did hear us. Now he has to roll and then possibly hear us now.
Listen.
When we had the element of
It's
surprise.
my turn. Said I want to go.
Well, if we're out of combat, there's no turn. I was actually going to do a prayer of healing so I don't die.
As Jabronicus says his catchphrase,
Yeah,
What is it?
he forgets
more of a
his
trademark than a catchphrase. But, you know.
tone of voice, and as such had shouted,
Oh,
"Lights out, baby."
baby. Yeah.
No,
As a
it
result,
was worth it. It was worth it.
I think it was
Both
too.
of the
It really was.
cultists noticed you and are making their way towards you.
They say, "What the?"
This one seems to be strong. Let's make him regret coming here.
No, sir. No, he's not that strong. He's just shirtless. It's a very common misconception.
It's his protruding his features.
It's the sensitive nipples here, you see, protruding forth and it giving the illusion that he's strong.
Father Butler, can we please stop talking about his nipples.
Yeah, it's a sensitive topic.
All right.
Wait, I have a perfect thing for this. Hold on. Where'd it go?
Nailed it.
Anyway,
Oh,
back at it.
beaver.
Yeah.
What you talking about, Willis? Okay.
Am I able to pull off a heal?
Everyone roll initiative, and then we'll decide if you can pull off a heal.
Oh, okay. We're not still in the old initiative because I'm ready to go.
Nope.
New
Okay.
combat.
Oh, man.
15.
Oh.
I was
Ooh.
20 before. Come on. I'm behind.
Doc, as you're
Yeah.
readying yourself to take on the
Right.
cultists, you sneeze while having your bow slightly drawn back,
Oh,
letting
no.
a tiny little arrow whiffle through the air.
Sid, get down.
Hitting
Oh,
Jabroni
Yeah,
Oh,
of
thank
course.
God.
no.
Of
right in the
course.
back of his left knee.
Oh, God.
go
I'm
ahead
so
and-
sorry.
At least it wasn't my Achilles heel, you know.
Is that-
What you're
I hear
your
it's
chest.
sensitive in arena fighters.
Yeah.
You deal 2 damage to Jabronicus.
Oh,
Alright.
gosh. I'm sorry, man.
Don't forget you can click your character. Yeah, there you go. Already doing it. Don't even have to worry about it. Okay. Well, the turn order. Oh wait, did everyone roll their? Yes. Okay, I was slightly behind. So it's going to go cultist blue.
I don't see Jabroni's roll.
Jabroni rolled the 14.
Oh, the 14.
It's going to go cultist blue, Sid, Jabroni,
Mm.
cultist green, then Kelsby, and finally Doc.
Yeah.
So, of course, the cultists are just gonna get a little closer here. It is then going to go to Sid.
Right. Well, I'm gonna pop a health potion.
All right,
Can I do that and then attack, or is that a full action?
you can do that and do a minor action. So 2 minor actions because potions are minor. And you're not going to get close enough at this
Does
time.
minor action mean throw the bottle at the cultists? The empty bottle, of course.
What else would be a minor action?
Minor actions are things usually like moving, like climbing on something.
So I could move. I could take the potion and move, but I can't attack.
I mean, you could attack, but then you run into disadvantage.
What?
Watch your profanity. Yeah, I think it's plus.
Who's after me? Kelsby?
Hmm?
Me?
No.
It was me.
It's going to be the green cultist.
Oh.
Oh, no, sorry, Jabroni. Jabroni's next. My
Oh,
apologies.
so it's
Jabroni.
me, then Jabroni, and then blue cultist.
No, then green cultist. Blue cultist is
Green-
first.
Green cultist. Kelsby, then.
No, I'm
Okay.
last. I'm last.
Yeah, we'll do bless.
Okay.
Oh, Heavenly Father. Oh, Heavenly Father. I'm losing my accent.
I am.
Yeah.
Oh, Heavenly Father, as we gather here today, we thank thee, Lord, for the blessing of the food that is brought before us. May we all be empowered and eat in this holy matrimony of matrimony and other such things. I don't remember exactly what I was saying, but yeah, I think that's good. Oh, rub a dub dub. Thanks for the grub there. Yay, God.
Are we eating now?
I
thought
think
we're
we are.
fasting.
I think he just said
Yeah,
grace
yeah.
for Thanksgiving dinner.
He just said grace. I don't know why.
Oh, so
Father, there's still bad guys here. You know that, right? Too.
the D20.
Religion.
Divine faith. That's what you're doing right now. Is that what you're doing? What are you doing?
I'm doing a blessing to targeting yourself, Kelsby, and
Oh, okay. Give us. More
Yeah.
stuff. Gotcha. Oh, okay. Oh.
Baby.
whoa!
Whoa!
Oh.
Nice.
Wow.
We all turn into Popeye, right? Is that what happens? There you
Oh,
go.
I'll show these cultists here. It is. Oh, blow me down.
Oh.
Apparently, it worked.
Sounds like it.
Yep.
It was the rubber
You
dub parts.
all feel the
Mhm.
blessing of Sid's long-hated god. It will, yeah, I guess it'll then move on to Jabronicus's
It'll-
turn.
Bronicus. All right.
Jabronicus's turn.
All right, Brody.
I'm gonna pull my trusty battle axe out.
Put it away.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess I didn't put it away. I mean, you know,
Okay.
I got it.
Yeah.
It just kind of hung it on my hip, you know, a little bit.
Yeah.
I guess I don't. I'm gonna charge at this cultist right here, this guy,
Okay.
Nice.
because I'm facing him at a 45-degree angle as I was the previous. As I run up to him, I'm gonna take my left arm. I'm gonna kiss my bicep while I'm charging toward him, and then
You
I'm
gonna
gonna
roll for that?
say, I'm gonna turn around and look at you guys, and I'm gonna say, "Here's the moneymaker right here," and then I'm gonna drive down, and I'm gonna basically do a leg sweep of this cultist to knock him on his back.
Right.
I am then gonna pull the arrow out of the back of my knee, and I'm gonna stab him right in the face with it, like
Oh,
You gotta-
yeah.
6 times.
I like
Then
that.
Break it off, grab the battle axe, spin it around in my hands like a
Maybe
sweet
like-
revolver,
Maybe like,
and then
maybe
just
like,
drive it into his skull.
maybe like more than one turn. I'm just gonna put that up there.
I'm
Oh,
sorry. What were you doing?
Stabbing the guy in the face with the arrow.
Could you say that in English, please?
Yeah.
He's gonna go over here, take the arrow, and stab him in the face. Do I get a kill for that? Is that kind of like kill?
No.
Let me see
Right,
if
arrow,
I understand.
arrow.
So you want to run at this cultist.
Run at him, yeah. We're charging.
You're going to sweep him with your weapon.
My left arm. Whew, the moneymaker.
What's the right arm called?
The Widowmaker. And then you're going to take an arrow out of the back of your knee
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
stab him with it.
Stab right in the face.
Yeah.
Right in his eye. We're gonna
Could you
blind
kiss
this
the arrowhead before you do it? It really helps out.
Does it?
Blah, blah, blah. Trust me.
I'm going to say you can get up to him and
Yeah,
leg
yeah, yeah.
sweep him.
Okay.
Taking an arrow out of your knee is a minor action. Again, but it's
Okay.
technically a full action.
So
So
you
you
cut
can
out there.
sweep.
Okay,
his
fair enough. If I were to use the battle axe and drive it into his skull instead, would that be a regular action?
Yep.
Yes.
Let's do a regular one then, because I know that's what everybody wants.
It's still a regular action, so either
All
way.
right,
you
so,
can-
so the arrow out of my knee is like I can't do that without.
Okay, so what you're doing, you get basically like an action and like a or two, depending on what you're doing. So you're gonna run up to him, which you can do since your speed is 30, since it's
Yeah.
not that far. You're going to sweep his leg,
Yeah, with the
which
money
that's an
maker.
With the
attack.
money
So
maker.
that's
Yeah, the money
that's
maker.
one action. That's a full action. Then you want to pull the arrow out of your knee. That's the minor action you get. To stab
Okay.
him again,
Right in the
that's
face.
full action. So if you want to do another full action afterwards, it's a disadvantage.
I don't want to do a disadvantage. You always get me on the disadvantage score. I don't want to.
No,
I wanna go
you
with
always
advantages.
you always get you.
Yeah, you can't blame me for you.
But that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna charge him, and we're gonna do.
But does he get a point for style?
Of course, he gets a point. I mean,
I mean, I don't know,
Badass.
2 points. 2 points for style. I mean, that's some style. move.
No, because he's bleeding all over the tavern and we have to clean.
Well, let's
Yeah.
clean this up. Shoot.
I might buy this place when we're done. You know.
Yeah. Settle down.
Don't want to
Yeah.
bleed all
Did
over.
you hear the other sound playing with the ominous music, or just the ominous music?
I
hear
hear,
the other sound.
but I can't quite tell what it is.
Very
It's
quiet.
the
That's a
tavern's
fire.
on fire.
50 points.
What? How do you know? The tavern's not on fire.
That's what it
Sounds
sounds
like
like.
So much
The
for
tavern.
the
The
surprise.
tavern is on fire, apparently.
Oh.
Wait, you have the sounds. If you don't
Yeah,
know that?
you shouldn't have pointed him out.
I was asking if the volume was okay.
Yeah, it's good. And then we know it's on fire.
The not fire sound sounds great.
Is it fiery upstairs or something? Do we not see the fire?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, okay, what am I rolling here?
Roll a
D20?
d20.
So you're gonna roll a d20. Just flat out.
Gonna roll a d20 plus a d4.
9.
Oh!
Roll a d4.
That's not a 9, that's a 6.
Actually,
Roll
no,
it.
there isn't. I don't know why you did that.
Roll
Why are you having a roll a d4?
No, it's a 6.
because of my bless.
Oh, yeah.
That whole
Oh.
scripture.
Okay, so I got a 6, and now I rolled
Sorry,
right.
when,
Now I
when
roll
you
a
start reading
D4.
Grace, I kind of tune out. as a demon lord, you know, holy prayers aren't really my
Ooh.
thing.
All right, so he's got a 10.
You go to sweep his leg. As
Yeah.
you run up to him, you go to sweep his leg, and as your you use an axe, right?
Yeah, the battle axe.
As
What
your
do you call
axe
it?
makes contact. Yeah, the cultist just slightly moves his foot, and you aren't able to sweep it.
Man,
So much for that moneymaker, huh?
I know. I
Yeah.
tried.
It's that
I don't
arrow
know.
in the back of your knee. It kind of really threw you off. So you
Yeah,
weren't
it
really
threw me. I should have took it out and
focused,
stabbed him in the face with it, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that would have helped.
I mean, you could still take it out if you want. You just can't stab him.
All right. Nah, we'll leave it as is for now.
Okay.
I don't want to bleed out.
Then it will be the other cultist's turn, and he's gonna get probably just about here.
Gluon should rush up and like, yank
One
the
should do
arrow
something
out of
other
it.
than sit
Yank the
behind
arrow.
a wall.
Yank the arrow out of Jabroni's knee and stab the cult.
If you won't do it, I will.
Yeah.
It's going to be Kelsby's turn now.
Right.
Let's all focus on sweeping his legs. Eventually we'll get it.
I just got an image of a cultist in the like being surrounded by people and they're just sweeping like sweep. That's all that, and then he's just like, what the hell? What the what's
Just
going on?
keeps taking sidestep.
All right, Kelsby.
I think I'm gonna do magic missile.
Magic missile.
That
Yeah, I'm
sounds
pulling out the spells. I am the sorcerer. Whatever.
Sure, we'll go with that. Not the evilly demonic person you really shouldn't be trusting. But yeah, no. Sorcerer's over.
Right. I'm just trying to remember what I do now. I know what a spell I want to use. Now what do I do?
So, what you're gonna do is you're going to go ahead and roll a
Mhm.
d20,
Okay.
and you're going to add
Hi, Brad.
your Arcana skill and your Charisma skill.
Okay, Arcana. 2.
And your Charisma bonus, sorry, not skill bonus.
Oh,
To left.
2 and 2. So 4.
So 4. So it's 1d20 plus 4.
Okay, come on. Don't fail me now.
Look at that.
Yes.
Go ahead and
Oh,
roll
nice.
for damage.
And what's that?
What are the magic
Is that the
missiles?
thing over here? A 1d4 plus 1? Or
No, damage is 8, right?
Depends on
A 1d4.
Oh. Oh yeah. I don't.
Dart deals 1d4 plus 1, yep. And you get 3 of them, so choose 3 targets. You can choose all of them to go to one target, you can choose 2, one target, one to the other.
Nice.
Ooh.
Also,
It's
you
an
have to say
AOE.
something- You also have
yeah,
to say
yeah,
something
AoE.
when you do this.
Well, it's not really
Yeah.
AoE, kind of like multi-target.
You've got to
I
have
thought
like,
we
a
were
thing.
supposed to be quiet. I thought we were quiet.
Not anymore.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
know
after-
they know we're here now.
I mean,
Oh,
after Jabroni was like, lights out, baby, it
Yeah.
kind of went out the window.
Can we all just use lights out, baby? Or is that like a purely jabroni thing?
I'm going to create a character who specifically has lights out, baby copywritten, so you have to pay gold every time you say it.
okay.
What's your
Uh,
catchphrase?
My catchphrase, at least for right now, is gonna be, "Hey, I'm wearing that robe. You can't." So that's what I'm saying right now.
Okay.
Okay, 1d.
I thought it was a fool's hat. I thought that was your special phrase.
No, that was like once or twice that happened, but
3, 4. Yeah, we can count.
it was like twice. Okay, 1d4 plus 1, right? And I want them to. I want. Which one of them's going next? The blue one?
So you get 3. No, the
Yeah.
green one's gonna be going next. So you get three darts. Just tell me which one hits what, and then roll, and then tell me the next one. Roll.
No, the blue one's going next.
No, the blue one already went. Or no, sorry. Yeah, the blue one's going next.
Oh, okay. So I get one for each one of them.
That's
Got it.
smart.
Okay. So this one I guess will go to the blue guy.
Okay. Nice.
Hey.
Very nice,
Solid.
very nice.
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
Another one for the blue guy.
Yeah, another one for the blue guy.
All right. Roll.
Come on.
2.
Not so good.
Yeah.
And...
Fool's hat would have been more effective.
Mhm.
The last one.
The blue guy again. I guess I'll do them all. The blue guy.
3. Not bad. His robes get a little singed from the magical missiles that you're lobbing at him continuously. He's like, "Oh man, are you ever gonna run out of missiles?" You know, as he slightly takes a step back.
He's got a bit of an attitude.
Oh no,
Yeah.
right? Oh man, are you ever gonna run out of missiles? What is
Whoa!
that about?
What
So
is
it
this?
didn't do
Hey,
anything
get
to
out of my-
him. Nothing happened.
You did some damage.
Yeah,
He's
you
just-
did.
You
Yeah,
did
took a step back.
you did
and you
5,
singed
6,
his
7, 8,
robes a little
9,
bit.
10 damage there.
Okay.
He did some
Nothing to
decent
sneeze at.
All right.
Nothing to fool's hat.
damage. I can't wait till you guys get to 10.
Now it's Gluon's turn.
No,
It
it's.
is.
Oh, no.
blue.
No, no, you haven't.
It is your turn there, Doc.
It is? Okay, great. Right.
Whoa! That dead body just moved.
Whoa.
Whoa!
What's happening?
Just moving him out of the way.
Stretching. Can I
I
like
hate those last minute twitches.
can I like run here, then run up here, and pull the robe off of the guy, and like wrap it around his, like, over his head? It's like,
Yep.
whoop!
Yes, you can. It's
Yeah, you
30
can.
30 movement, right?
Yeah, 30 feet.
And what else can I do after that?
Just roll
Gonna
a
attack
d20
him.
plus strength, and
do
then
I-
you can hit him for something. Yeah.
Do I have a thing to hit with? I have a sickle. I have a hand axe.
There you go.
Sickle
There you
attack.
go.
Hey, you have a hand axe.
I got a hand axe. I call it the moneymaker as well.
Is that right?
Everybody got a hand axe at Hand Axe Ours Us. It was a sale. It was a buy one get one free.
All right, so I'm gonna run
Bogo.
up to him.
I got the-
I'm gonna
I got-
pull the
got the
robe
crowbar that's-
over his head. Then I'm gonna go. Let me ask you a question, and I want
Oh,
to like, whale
yeah!
him into where I assume his head is with my axe.
That's the one. That's the
just
one.
my-
May I ask you a question?
Go ahead and roll a
joke never
strength
gets old.
check to see if you're able to pull the robe over, or if he can, shake out of your grasp.
My strength is 2. So what I do?
D20 plus 2.
Okay. Plus 2. Come on, big money. Oh, yeah, 13. Lucky number 13.
You successfully are able to pull the robe over his head enough to where he cannot see. Now, with
Yeah!
Blinded by the light. All right.
Just
Now
Blinded
can I
by the
ask-
robe.
Now can I ask him a question?
Yo,
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah, can I do
go ahead
money?
and roll a d20 plus your attacks bonus?
That's the attack. That's the axe thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's the D4?
Plus a d4.
Oh, okay. So 1d20 plus the damage of the axe, then plus 1d4.
Yep.
1d4. Okay, that's right. Whoa. Oh. Yeah.
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 You know what? Since he's blinded, I'm gonna say he doesn't, he doesn't really see it coming.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll for damage.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, roll for damage.
And no, that's a D6. 1d6 for axe. No pluses on that one, yeah?
No, just the standard, whatever the attack.
Oh!
Ooh!
Nice.
But he had the right idea, and he wore the red robe, so you can't see he's bleeding. But you have a feeling he is. Just a feeling.
He should have
Alright.
worn the brown robes.
You should have been.
What was the 1d4 for? Just so I'm aware.
You were blessed.
You know,
by
if you're not going to remember
Oh, the
how I
blessing.
blessed you,
I'm just
Okay.
checking. It's been a long time. It's been like 20 minutes ago since you blessed me.
All right, it's going to be the blue cultist's turn, and he's going to shake the robe and, try to get his head poking back out of the hole.
he's,
so he can
no.
see.
he's totally doing a Taylor Swift move right
Did not anticipate that move.
What do they call it? The thing where they pull like their shirt out and they're like, I can't remember what it is. He's doing that. And he successfully is able to shake himself out and
Oh!
kind of just goes and swings like he does like a weird like 180 type of swing to try to hit you, Doc, since you're behind him.
Yeah.
So he gets. What's your AC? Your armor class?
Let's see. My AC is 14.
14. And he misses.
Hey!
It will then be its turn again.
My turn.
Have a good night, Dwayne.
Right?
What?
My turn?
Yeah.
That's what I said, yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear you. I've already calculated the thing. I'm going to move up here.
Do the rope thing. It works. Just keep doing it. This is the
And I'm
most-
going to crouch down as I'm running up to him. Crouch down and swing my hammer straight to the kneecap. And I'm going to say, "It's hammer time."
Yeah!
Or the blue.
Yeah.
The green.
Okay. Go ahead and
Can I ask you a quick question, Google?
Hmm.
Do we gotta look at like what they like? Are they just people under those robes?
I'll explain what they look like after the battle, just
Okay.
for time's sake.
Oh, God.
Okay.
You miss.
Yeah, apparently so.
Oh.
He bends his knee with you and doesn't take any damage.
Oh.
It is then going to be
See what happens when I do catchphrases.
Jabernicus. It's your turn.
No, you
Definitely.
Castries helped.
Definitely. My turn.
Yep.
All right, what are we gonna do here? Shall we
Yeah, I
go
don't
with
know.
the sword, or shall we go with the battle axe? That is.
But
the
I hate to be
question.
an interrupter here, there, Jabonicus, but I think you
Right.
should just smack his ass as hard as you can there.
As hard as I can, with the moneymaker.
So slap him with your hand. Go.
With my hand, like pimp slap him,
Yeah.
like with the back of my hand.
It's like,
Yeah.
Give him a little taste.
As you
yeah.
guys are
Yeah.
taking time to apparently discuss how you're going to slap these guys, two more cultists come running in from the back room.
Oh,
The back room. Oh man.
They seem
Way
to
to
be
go, guys.
excited, as their bottom of their robes also seem to be blackened by
Okay.
what you would assume would be ash.
Ooh,
Ash.
like,
You guys are on fire.
Like,
got
Catch 'em?
Smoking.
No,
Yeah.
not
on
yet.
trainers?
No. This isn't Team Rocket. They won't be blasting off again.
I kind of like the pimp slap move. And I think we're gonna go with that. I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna look over at Kelsby, and I'm gonna say, "You might want to get your lantern out, because it's about to get dark in here." And then I'm gonna take my right
What?
hand. I'm gonna crack my knuckles.
Mhm.
I'm gonna reach back, and I'm gonna say, "It's time for a taste."
You gonna say two things?
Can he
I
roll
know.
for possibility of arthritis?
I know. That's a myth. That's not true.
Yeah, give me a roll with disadvantage, see if you are.
And then I'm gonna pimp slap this cultist in the
Over
next
over the ball.
Tuesday.
Over the ball. It's like,
Which one, the blue or the green?
Over. And then I'm gonna do an awesome badass flex, and I'm gonna go, "Lights out, baby," just like that. That's how we're doing it, Google. Pimp slap. FTW.
20.
Still left the
With
D20,
strength.
right? D20.
D20 what now?
D20 with strength.
Oh, with strength.
Yeah, but you got strength, baby.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Baby.
I really hope you roll a 1. I really
I really
No.
hope I don't.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Okay, roll. You hit. You successfully meet back to Cheek
Okay.
and
Back.
roll for damage.
That'd
Roll
be
for that.
To be unarmed.
Yeah. What's your arm? What is his unarmed? Did we ever cover that?
I don't even think that's a thing.
I don't think we
I
did.
didn't even know that
We
was.
didn't.
So I don't think we covered it.
It's going to be a standard 1d4 then.
It's fine with me. 4.
Oh, yeah.
Is this to the blue cultist or the green cultist?
This would be the one right in front of me.
Yeah, you pimp slap him and he falls to the ground dead.
Yeah, he does.
Oh,
Oh!
nice.
He had.
I
4
am
health
the
left.
bringer of rain. Jabronicus.
Yeah.
That's right.
Maybe slap that guy to death.
Sure did.
All right, hold on.
Teach him to run his mouth.
January
Pretty impressed. I gotta admit.
January 5th, 2019. Time 1:47. Death by pimp.
That's right.
He's going to be
Wait, now,
no way.
for funsies, can his body fly over the ball?
For
Google.
funsies.
I mean, he hit him, he killed him. Can his body fly over
Wait,
the
what?
ball?
Which hand
No.
did you use?
Oh, he just limps down to the ground. Boom! And his whole body flies over the ball.
No. He
Oh,
falls dead.
come on. Come on.
You know what?
The
He
dice say
actually
no.
falls onto the stool and knocks the stool.
Okay, all right. Give me that
Alright.
one. Give me that one. Yeah.
Anyways, very good with me. I was like, it's turn. The two cultists from the back room seem to be running out in a frantic.
Well, yeah, because you just saw their friend get pimp slapped to
Yeah.
death. I mean,
And that's all they said.
I would be very concerned. Actually, Father Buckman is concerned, and he was not on the receiving end. So
We need to get out of here. It deed is done. They say to each other in their weirdly calm cultists speak. I mean,
Deed is done.
robed speak. As they're still just trying to make their way.
hi, jabroni. Dirty D's done your teep. Sorry,
What?
I said.
I have no idea.
Oh, he said they're a little bit of the under deeds.
I said that. I said the Dunder D's are done dirt cheap.
Is that ACDC?
Wait,
What?
what is
Who?
What is
Dirty
What?
D's
What is
done dirt cheap. Is that what
What?
I had?
What? Who? No.
Do you guys smell something cooking in the back room? Like something smells really good.
What
Yeah,
were
you
doing
actually-
here for a chicken?
Doc, give me a smell check.
A smell check.
Small check.
Is that a D20?
Mm-hmm.
Deed is done.
Plus-
they said.
plus
That means that
your
these guys
sense of
were doing
smell.
something.
Efficiency.
Oh,
Oh no! How does he hurt himself here?
I can hear the fire. You can't smell it.
Apparently
As
not.
You've taken a nice big whiff. You
Uh.
are met with the smell of the spittoon that is still laying knocked over from
Yeah.
God, way to go, Jabroni.
Uh,
3 psychological damage.
Yeah. Can I somehow shoot Sid in the face?
No!
Oh,
No!
geez, I'm so sorry! God, Sid, I'm so
I
sorry!
didn't do anything. It was jabroni.
Can I
know,
take like a?
it's comically funny. If I'm
Can
doing
I
it-
take like a?
Oh, it's all your fault, Sid. I didn't do anything.
what is this obsession to shoot me in the face? What?
The green cultist will actually start trying to make his way past you. He gets past Buckman and tries to squeeze between Doc and Sid as he's trying to make his escape because, well, his friend just got pimp slapped to death.
to death.
To
Yeah,
death.
I want to, would you guys like to stop him or just let him?
I don't.
I think we need to get out of here,
death.
man.
Yeah.
Something smells in here.
I mean,
Real bad.
Well, do you want to let just the cultist, like, get by you guys, or you guys want to try, like, attack him? You guys can't attack him.
I
Can we trip him?
Yeah.
Comically?
Well,
I'm not-
comically, that's for the dice to decide, but...
Attempt to be comic. What do you think, Buckman?
I will give
Oh,
you
yeah, go ahead.
He's right near the door.
Yeah, trip him,
Try-
trip him, trip him, trip him, trip him,
9, 8,
trip him,
7.
trip him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
trip.
trip.
Okay, roll the trip is going to be a d20 plus strength.
Who's
And
doing
you'll
it?
be rolling against him. Whoever wants to trip him. Obviously not Kelsby or Buckman because they're not next to him, but
Okay, alright, so what?
I got a
roll-
3 for strength.
Oh, yeah, you got 3. I got 2, so you would be the better one to trip.
Well, I mean, Theo, I missed 1 away.
So I'll be the better one for comedic, but I mean, whatever, it's fine.
Okay.
I
Go
have
on.
pretty low stats, but I have a plus 16 in comedy.
Yeah.
Didn't work out too
Oh.
well.
Oh!
I cannot do a leg sweep on anybody today.
Your legs are like tiny though. It's like this.
Yeah, you're pretty short.
My
As you go
signature
to trip-
move, man.
How you doing,
as you
Sarah?
trip the cultist, he notices it and swings at your leg with his sword, knocking it out of his way and making you take 5 damage.
Oh.
Yikes.
You
Yikes.
really gotta work on your comedic timing there.
No.
Yeah. That went bad.
As far as you got. The other 2 cultists, of course, will be slightly moving.
Man, I'm hurting. No joke.
Maybe we
so
should take a
after-
cue and follow them out.
Yeah, I'm with you,
Alright, yeah, let's do that. yeah,
Buckman. Preacher man.
And
Can I
and
shoot-
leave,
outta
and
here.
leave
Can I-
all the
can I-
loot?
Can I
You guys wanna
shoot?
leave all that
Can I shoot one of them as the back one as they're leaving? Like,
Yeah, you
When it's your
technically well, he hasn't technically hasn't taken this.
I'm
turn.
standing.
Yeah, I know,
right
and Kelsby
there.
still has a turn to take.
Yeah, I haven't gone yet.
So it's Kelsby's turn.
Well, are we leaving or are we staying?
I think we should stay.
Should I stay or should I go?
Oh, the fire's in the back room. We're fine.
You know what
Right.
fire is?
Yeah.
Stop wondering what the fire is. You don't know what. There's no fire. Don't worry about it.
I can kind
They
of see
came
the
from the and they came
Yeah.
from that room.
And deed is done. That's what they said, right?
You can't see no fire.
fire.
I'm gonna assume it's back there since there's smoke coming out, and they came out with.
We didn't have it. You failed your sniff check. We don't know there's smoke.
I can see it. I can't smell where it's coming from. I can
No.
only
You
smell-
didn't do a perception check.
Yeah, you can't see any smoke.
Who's
Yeah,
not
see.
E1? Sid.
The rule side.
The side that wins.
Only when it's
Alright,
funny,
I
Eddie.
don't know where smoke is coming from. I have no idea there's fire.
Mind you,
So why are we
there's some
leaving?
pretty sweet loot in here.
I'm saying we stay. If I don't know there's fire, then I'm saying we stay.
All right.
Okay, let's
You
stay.
guys can go. I'm staying.
I mean,
for
I
that.
was only basing it because they're getting out of there quick and not stopping to fight us. So that's how I was basing.
I'm assuming they're running because they just saw how amazing our actions were, and they're
Mhm.
scared of us.
Yeah.
Like, they're like, oh, they're running away. Yeah, you better run.
That's right.
Right.
So you're just gonna let them leave, or are you gonna try to attack any of them?
Oh yeah, it's Kelsey's turn.
Yeah. What do we want to do?
I think we should like shoot them at least as they're leaving.
Okay. I'll shoot this guy as he's leaving.
Okay.
I'm gonna kind of get out of his way though.
Okay.
Just
I'm sure
just
you're
a
gonna
bit.
go that. Oh, that way.
Yeah, I'm going this way. And I guess I'll just shoot him again with the crossbow. Again, wondering a D20, right?
Yep. Plus
Do I still
whatever
have a
attack.
blessing or anything? Or no?
Nope.
Oh, it was one turn.
One roll.
Ooh.
Oh!
Yeah.
You hit and crit, so it's going to be your weapons attack, whatever that is, times 2.
Nice.
Okay.
Does
So
it
they.
does it get any extra moves or like points because they're like retreating?
I mean, she gets a times 2. She's fine.
Yeah, but
How
that's
do I-
20. But I'm saying, it's like
How do I do the times 2? Just the little star
Times
and
two.
then.
X2. Yeah.
Oh, X2? Or I don't know how it does it in this software. Is it the little star 2?
I think just the letter X.
Oh, the letter X. Okay. No,
That doesn't work.
that didn't work.
You
Hang on.
you had
Get
a
a -1.
yeah. Just do the star.
Okay. 20. Try this.
Just times that number by 2, 6.
Oh, come on. It was a misroll.
That's also a misroll.
Dang it.
So you're taking a 6.
Okay, fine. You're okay. Fine.
And he takes the arrow in his shoulder. And ow. Yeah, he says ow. But he still kind of still tricking. Still
Okay. Well,
movie thing. I mean movie things. Alright, and Doc, your turn?
Yeah. Do I have any kind of like tracking device thing I can throw on them real quick?
This
I want to see where they're hiding.
Batman, you are not.
Come on!
A tracking device. What are you doing?
Like All right, fine.
It's a good idea, though. It really is.
Yeah, you like it's a good idea.
I know.
Well, I guess as they're leaving, it's when we not to shoot the last guy in the back as they're like leaving. We're like almost like chasing them out. Like they are like running out of here. I'm under the assumption that they're running because of how badass we are.
Okay. So
And
here's,
I'm just like,
here's-
yeah.
So I'm gonna have each one of them kind of leave, and if you want to shoot any of them, just let me know which one you want to shoot. Everyone but Kelsby, because Kelsby already shot.
Oh, everyone but Kelsey.
Because she did her little shoot as he was getting out the
Right.
door.
All right. I mean, I'll shoot the last guy.
This guy right here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Anyone else want to shoot or anything like that? Stab? Anything?
I only have melee attack.
Okay. So I'll just have them. And then right as he's about to get out the door, Doc, go ahead and roll to shooty McShooty shoot.
All right. I'm gonna roll a D20 plus 2. Yeah. Is that right?
Yes.
Sounds good to me, man.
Yes.
D20 plus 2. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah.
You hit. Roll for damage.
All right. 1d8 plus because they're leaving, like kind of like a like they're obviously their guards down because they're leaving, kind of plus.
No.
No, the guards down. They don't know I'm shooting them.
Yeah. So take the damage.
Plus the 3.
Woohoo! He takes 3 damage and leaves a blood trail as he leaves.
Oh, interesting.
All right. And yeah, the tavern is now yours to loot.
Let's loot.
Let's loot.
There
Okay,
is
I'd say we
this
do this.
body here,
First of all,
I'm gonna check out this guy over
here,
here.
that body there, and then of course the 2 cultists.
I'm going
I'm
to
gonna
check
check out
the
the
bar to
back
see if there's any ale spirits left.
You
I'm gonna
find a
check this
tankard
guy.
with a drop of ale.
Damn
This guy
it!
looks like he's got money, so I'm gonna check this guy.
I
here.
drink that drop of ale.
You feel slightly empowered, but disappointed.
Let me.
No.
You say there's a body right here?
Yeah, the one you're standing on right now.
I'm gonna check this.
It's the
cold.
body of the orc bartender.
Ah, well,
Tony, what are you doing next to that thing?
I'm gonna kick over this spittoon.
No,
I
you're not,
see.
no.
You
I'm
already
gonna
took
take
it
a
over.
peek inside and
It's the
see
same
if
one
we
you
got any
already
goodies.
It's the same one.
No,
That's
one
the
last one was
spittoon
by
you
the
already
table.
kicked over.
No, that one was by the table.
Yeah, you kicked it over there.
Oh,
boo.
you're telling me no spittoon?
No, no spittoon.
All right. We'll loot a body then.
I'm
This
looting
right.
that guy. I'm looting that guy. What are you talking about? He's gonna
This guy
blow up
right
my body.
here?
Yeah, I'm living like that. My guy's like right there.
Man, I'm gonna
Alright,
take
well,
this guy's stuff.
Okay. Sid, you don't find anything on the body, but you feel like there might be something. You just have a check everywhere.
All right, well,
Orcs
can
have
I
a lot of pockets.
check a different pocket then?
After someone else checks.
I'm gonna roll a d20 and check this guy over here.
That's a female. That's the barmaiden.
Oh.
Way to be
Did you hear him?
insensitive.
Oh,
It's over here.
Wait, what?
19.
You find a bottle of ale
Hey.
Yeah.
and 20
Get
silver.
Right. I'm gonna say Buckman and then throw him the ale.
All right, Buckman, roll to catch
God.
plus athletic.
Catch?
Athletic.
Is it 20 coins? 20 gold? You said?
Silver.
Yeah, silver.
Watch me roll a 1.
Oh,
You catch
okay.
it.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
Da 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 da.
It is. You
You're
read
welcome,
the label,
Buckman.
and on the label it says White Patch Ale. You have no idea what White Patch is, but it looks good.
All right.
I fail.
That's a door, by the way. There's it.
4.
I look at the door.
You are just.
I said
on
guy as in like genderless guy. I didn't say like this dude.
this-
I know what you meant.
Jabroni. Jabroni. You're just standing there in awe at the fact that this cut some dude's head off at the knife through.
All right.
And
So I don't get nothing out of this dude's pants, right?
Whoa, family
I mean,
stream.
Family
What?
stream, but
Yeah.
no. Killsby, you
Alright.
find an amulet, and on the amulet, the sigil of a red 20-sided object with a 20 in the center, made of gold.
Ah,
The 20, not
okay.
the entire thing. You've seen this somewhere before.
yeah.
Back
can I-
to Sid, I guess.
Take a look around, I guess. Actually, wait. I can.
Do I want to write that down somewhere? Or is that just a fun thing?
It's an item.
Can reloot.
If this was Skyrim, it would say you cannot drop this item for reason of blank.
Got it.
Yeah, okay. Hopefully you got that reference, and that wasn't just.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I
Uh,
don't
yeah,
the-
Sid, you
I'm
can
the
go
I
ahead.
didn't get it
Queen.
either, but I'm gonna pretend I did.
Mhm.
You can go ahead and reloot that, Sid. You find a red envelope on it with a wax seal. The seal has a sigil of some person, but you're not quite sure of who since you're new to the land. It looks important. You should find who it belongs to.
Do we check this guy up here?
Where it
Is that a
belongs.
red envelope?
Yes, red envelope.
Yeah, I tried. I apparently I was mesmerized by my own handiwork here in the bar,
That
and I wasn't able
your-
to loot him. So.
Hmm. And what about this guy? This guy been checked?
No.
But you can go up and loot that guy up top.
Yeah, I'll look this guy up top then. We'll check this guy out.
Yeah.
Okay. You find on him 12 gold pieces. You recognize the fellow's head that's laying nearby. He was the guy who gave you the quest.
Oh yeah! Alright, payday,
To
guys.
split amongst the party.
Oh.
Woo!
Yeah, I got
wait,
it.
wait,
It's
can
3
I
gold
like
each.
lie about how much is here?
You can try, but since you just said that, I'm assuming they're going to say no.
No.
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
can
gonna
lie
tell
about
him lying. I'm not telling him like.
You said
"Ooh."
3 gold each. All of us.
3 gold each. 3 gold each for everyone.
it. Which one's gold in the thing?
The 4th down.
Which is the third down?
That's electronium. You won't
Oh,
really
okay.
find.
Ooh, Electronia.
Ooh, sounds like a.
That sounds awesome, doesn't it?
Sounds like an X-Men.
Imagine it like the money that you pay other money to get, like buy things you really need.
Like Bitcoin?
No, more like the the Elder Scrolls Online money that you use. your
Oh,
money
like
for.
V-Bucks.
Like the pay-to-win
V-Bucks,
kind of
yeah.
thing.
Yeah, the pay to win money.
Right.
Like if I give you $1, will you give me some of those?
Yeah.
I
Hey,
noticed
take a
you're
look at
sitting
this
that
door.
door there, Buckman.
Yeah,
Notice you-
yeah. I want to know
wanna
if there's
open
more
it?
ale there.
You want to open it?
Sure.
Roll a d20.
It's gonna be a backdraft situation, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, you guys seen the movie Backdraft? Watch it.
Okay.
I'm by the door here.
Didn't
ready
that
to
have
roll.
Mel Gibson? For some reason, I think that had Mel.
Since you had somehow prior knowledge of talking to a firefighter,
No.
you
What?
realize that, yeah, there's firefighters. Trust me, you'll meet one soon enough. You remember what he told you to check the handle with the back of your hand before.
I thought he said
the
feed
door.
your head.
Yeah, that's
Also,
what you
you-
thought at the time, but now you clearly. And you
A
touch the
kid
back of
named
the handle
Kevin
and notice it is
McAllister.
very
Yeah.
like it burned. But you don't take.
Oh,
any-
shite, that hurts. Hey guys, this door here is a wee bit heated here.
Can I be like, fine, Buckman, and I barge on in?
Yeah, go ahead.
You know what? I'll only ask if I can. I'm not going to. That would be stupid.
No, you should. Yeah, you said it. Now you should actually do it.
Do I roll for that?
You notice I'm backing up.
What does that mean? What's that one?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
So yeah, so I'm gonna be like, it's fine, Buckman.
Yep, and then you can go ahead and open the door.
Open door.
Roll a d20.
Where the whole thing ends.
Yeah.
If he rolls low, he's open.
If he rolls low, what?
simpler raisings in your early life. You've never really experienced fire. You know, the sensation of hot metal. And you just whip open that door. And in the process, to get scientific on you, you introduced oxygen into a nearly depleted oxygen environment. Therefore, causing this lovely thing you've seen in movies called backdraft, to
Just in
cause
that movie.
a massive funnel of fire to flow out towards you. Buckman, roll the dodge.
Oh, damn it. Do I have agility?
It will be with your dex, yes.
Damn it!
Dex save. If you're
Man.
saving.
Man, called that one, Jabroni. Called it.
I know.
Well, I had to go. I had to
even-
see what happened.
You gotta try. I mean, you gotta
Yes.
see.
He set it all up to do this. Whoa!
You were able to get just out of dodge.
Can I roll as well?
No.
No.
That's what you get for idiotly opening a door. You get thrown all the way back.
Whoa!
Such-
Whoa! Oh my god!
Yikes.
I got a little smoke for you there.
Yeah.
Thank you. You take 8 fire damage.
Oh boy.
Every piece of metal you own is now.
All the metal is hot. Oops.
Yeah, I think that's what he said.
But after the initial blast that seems to, well,
Oh my god.
started, the fire seems to not die down, but recede a little bit as it starts to burn the giving you a chance to escape. Should you choose it?
Okay.
I'm
Hey
hurt.
guys, not to raise a little bit of alarm here, but
Right,
it seems that we have a little bit of pyrotechnics here. So
Yeah, I'd say let's
grab all the ale that you can, and let's get the heck out of here. Exit stage left.
Exit stage right.
Can I take a?
It's a
tap
fire
off-
even.
Can I take like
alive.
one of
just
those like
get out of here.
like a sink and like spray it with a hose a little bit?
There is no running water in a
Yeah, this thing.
This is medieval times.
All right.
I'm just gonna run over
slide
here
over-
and kick
I
this
slide
platoon.
over the.
Platoon's already get kicked over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I suggest just getting out of there.
Okay.
All right.
Oh man. That was really dumb. That was a really dumb move on my part.
I know. That's all right. You live and you learn, right?
Yeah.
I
you know what?
mean,
We had fun.
we burned the tavern down. We had fun.
I pimp slapped that guy to death. I mean, come
Yeah,
on. It was
I mean-
fantastic.
Even if he's like slightly alive, he's definitely dead now.
Oh,
The whole
yeah.
place on fire.
Definitely dead. But he wasn't slightly alive. Let's be real here. I pimp slapped him to death. It's pretty awesome.
Okay. You are now outside the burning tavern.
All right. I'm pretty sure, you guys, there is a cow
Sit
over
down, like-
here.
What's you and the cows,
No.
man?
No.
It was here last time.
Well, hang on a second. Sid, do you have like healing stuff? Or,
Yeah,
like,
I'm hurting pretty bad.
Oh,
my
I'm
eyebrows
feeling good.
are like singed at this point.
You want him to heal your eyebrows? Dude, I
Just
got like 4 points left.
I gotta look good, okay?
Yeah, you don't, but that's all right. I really wanted to buy that place, too.
Doc did take like 8 damage though, didn't you?
I
Is that
took
what-
8 damage. I got 3 damage left.
Oh.
So what is that? Are we good? Is that how I healed now?
Wait, what? Is it rolling for me?
Yeah, it's trying to
Hitting the
roll.
wrong button. Wanted to
I
check it. Yeah, I can do. I'll do. Since we're out here, I'll do a prayer of healing. That's 6 targets apparently, so I can kill all of us.
Oh,
you don't
cool.
need to be keeping track of your mana and
Yeah.
arrows and bolts you've been using.
Hey, Google's really quiet, huh?
Sorry, do I need to get a little louder for you?
All
No,
I
I
can hear
think
is the
actually I think
fire.
it's the fire.
Oh, the fire here. I'll turn down the fire. Now that you're outside.
No. I got that Google on my phone. So when I just said Google, I thought I said okay Google, and she's like, "Sorry, I'll be more quiet."
Sorry, I don't
said,
understand.
Whoa.
Cause I said okay Google, you're getting kind of loud or something like that. I don't know.
Oh.
So then she's
That's okay.
like, "Sorry."
Sometimes
I'll be more
I
quiet."
say, "Hey Sid," and Siri picks up.
Is that right?
Yeah, a lot of times actually. Oh.
So do I do one roll for everybody's healing?
Yes. Yeah, everyone takes 16 health points back. You're all
Oh.
y'all feeling
Can
nice.
like one of my eyebrows grow back, but the other one doesn't? But no one actually tells me this is the case.
Sure.
I'm like, I'm not good, right?
Sure.
While we're out of combat here, I want to take a moment.
Yeah.
And I've just been informed that it is K Smoop's birthday today.
Yes.
Like 14 minutes in.
Oh, happy
birthday,
Happy
K.
birthday,
Smoop.
K. Smoop.
A merry birthday to ye.
Wait, what
Here,
is
hold
Kind
that?
of
on.
a big deal.
Hold on.
There's a signpost that points to the right that
I'm
says,
sorry, I couldn't get you a cake. I didn't roll high enough. I'm sorry.
Where's our health? The armor class? Is that
No.
our health?
Just click on your
Right.
model.
Yeah.
There, I did it for you, and you just changed
Oh,
it to an
it's
11.
11. Okay, making sure. it was 11.
So there's a signpost outside pointing town of Vogslash that away, and it's pointing to the right or east.
Well, hang on a
where
second.
you
Is there
are.
like a blood trail coming out of this place?
It
visible?
seems to come out for a little bit, but kind of blurs the other blood and it just disappears.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Hey, let's
Didn't
go
plant
to
that tracker deep
Yeah.
enough there, Gluon.
I
Find that cow, right?
to.
Vogslash to the east. Yeah.
I know
yeah.
I'm starving. The chicken was a little scarce in there.
Oh, to
Diplodocus, maybe we
eight.
should head over there to the east. Vogslash, and we may be able to find a couple of cows for your fancy here.
Is that right? I'm down for that. I'm down
Aye,
for that.
yeah.
To quote Jurassic World, by the way, she ripped out her tracker. That's the wrong way there, Jabroni.
Oh, we haven't never gone down that way. All right.
Yeah, we haven't. Hey, but
Is
the
this-
cow went. The cow did go down here. Wait, where are we going? Over here.
Because this way is the town that we came from where we fought the training dummies.
No, that was the other direction. Wait,
That was the other direction.
that was the other direction.
yeah.
It's still generally in the same area. It's just a different area.
Okay,
Like,
okay.
you're not heading there. at the same
Yeah,
direction.
you guys know better than me. So
Oh.
well, yeah.
It's kind of bad now.
No,
Okay.
no.
We're trying to save the cows, is what we're.
All right. You should be on this new area. Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
What was the town called again?
Vogslash.
Vogslash. Welcome to Vogslash, the town of many opportunities.
Where's your music not playing?
I was playing. I was singing it.
Not that music.
Okay. Nothing. No responses to that one, eh? There's
Nope.
dead silence on that song.
None of them are playing. That's weird. All right, we'll just play. That's fine. I'll just play.
Feel like you guys want to tune in or this is nice.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd like Zine.
Arrive
Vog
to the town
slash.
of Vogslash.
All
To
right.
your left,
Get a
as you
chicken.
immediately enter the town with the pearly nice gates, is a visitor center with some info and a map. Right.
I can't find my guy. Oh, that's okay. Oh, right here.
Oh.
Hit
Right
the
there.
map here.
There's an info booth. There's a guy in a town guard's uniform behind
You
it.
are
Handful
here.
of stuff. He's like, "Oh, hey there. How can I help you folks? You new to
Do you
town?"
sell umbrellas?
Canadian?
Oh, don't worry about that. Umbrellas? Oh, we don't sell any umbrellas here, but one of the merchants in town sells one of those thingies. You can go check with him, eh?
All right.
Okay.
If you'd like any information about the town, I've got plenty of it for you. A little bit of a map or anything like that you need.
I
I
think
would
we're
like a
supposed to take a
fedora.
map.
You have a fedora.
Excuse
I
me,
do
sir. Kind sir. Do you perchance happen to have a nice a tavern here in town?
Oh, the
We
tavern,
just-
it's out west. You probably walked past it on your way over here.
Yeah, about that tavern there, sir.
That's a hot place. You know what I mean? It's a
I'll take a
hot
map.
hangout.
The
map,
the
please.
guard hands you one of the maps behind his little counter.
Pardon me, sir. If I were to be asking if perchance that tavern were, say, on fire, to whom, which authorities do we must I don't know, tell or inform?
You should talk to the Duke in town. He's over just on the
Don't want them to think we burnt it down.
Yeah,
I was
just thinking that
Can
you
we just
haven't-
like drop the whole
That-
fire?
We're literally the
that's a very
last
I'm
people
just-
at the
just
crime
report
scene.
that if that's what's actually
Our-
happening.
I'm just saying hypothetically, it's
You
possible.
know what? It's no fine. It's fine. You said the town is that way. Should we keep going?
You're in the town there, sir.
Oh, great. Well,
Oh, because all we can see is the sidewalk.
And I
Is there anything
apologize.
Is there anything else you might need to know? Maybe, a little bit of the history.
oh,
I'm sorry, sir. Where are the directions to the Duke there that you were saying?
Oh, the Deacon is going to just be on the far eastern side of town. It's the giant castle at the end. You'll see it, I bet you.
Oh, okay.
Real quick, did you see any like weird guys in red cloaks run by here?
Yeah.
Red cloaks. No, there was the nobleman wearing a red cloak, but not like a robe or anything like that. Probably just something he wears.
All right, well, let's go see the Duke then.
Yeah.
Okay, have a nice time. I'm in Vogue/here if you need any information. Right, the town guard will be around if you need him. Have a nice day.
He seems nice.
Very,
From Minnesota, huh?
very North American.
He's from Minnesota. Yeah, let me just quickly.
Oh,
just
look at this place.
Yeah.
feel the town, but not inside buildings. We don't need to see inside buildings now.
Was blind, but now I see. I don't know why I thought of that. I don't know why I thought of
Because
I
the
don't
music's
know.
playing.
All right, I just see a whole bunch of enemies here. I guess we should just start attacking people.
So
No,
I'm gonna,
you
I'm
say
gonna come
that
up
one
to
of the
this
town
guy
guard
here.
looks
and I'm
No,
gonna
no,
say,
no, no,
You take it light
I'm gonna
on
say,
the alcohol there.
How you doing? Jabronicus, bring her a
So,
rain.
Big-
Want to arm wrestle? I'm gonna try to arm wrestle this guy.
Hold on. Still revealing the town. If you haven't noticed, it's a very big town. You guys, biggest town.
I gotta zoom out.
Yeah.
Is this like a little vendor right here?
So with that, if you'd like to get a little closer, I'll tell you exactly what that is. You guys will
Alright.
definitely love it. I'll tell you that much.
I'm gonna go check that out. Seems like there's a bit of a crowd forming around it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh, that.
So yeah, well, obviously, you notice a very large vendor booth, kind of shaped like a snail shell, but like really big. On the inside seems to be some sort of green slugman. Think Jabba the Hutt, but green and more greedy, more so than gross.
Who's running the thing?
Yeah, he's sitting behind it. It's like he's selling off products and stuff to the guys in line and the people in line and stuff like that. And you notice there's a pretty big queue, but it seems to have died down by the time you got up to it.
All right.
And like some of them are kind of like eyeing you with like like a little dirty look, as if like you're trying to cut in line, like get in line, type of deal.
Like we just burned down their tavern or something.
He seems very popular. This merchant seems to like be very popular with people. You really don't want to mess with people.
Well, can I ask him what he's got this for sale?
You can get in line.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll.
There's also so for
through-
Jabronicus and Kelsby, you're just walking past, or next to three of the town guards. Seems one of them is one of the sergeants of the town, and the other two just seem to be general soldiers. And they're just having a
Okay.
little chat about
I
patrol.
want to arm wrestle this one right here in front of me.
Well, howdy, gentlemen.
So the one you're in front of there, Jabroni kind of just looks over
When did that
Oh,
queen
style
become
laugh.
a Southern belle?
and he's
Kinda-
like,
It comes out.
When
Oh,
did that
perhaps-
happen?
He'll be
perhaps
cutting out-
perhaps we can arm wrestle at the tavern after I get off my shift. And he kind of turns back to his men to talk to him.
Okay.
Who are you
Seems
guys
they're
talking
very-
to? Oh, this guy.
Excuse me, fine sirs. Does anybody know of any other free gentlemen I could maybe adventure with around here?
Oh, have you tried the Adventurers Guild? They seem pretty snazzy, but you can't really change the adventurers once you join.
Oh,
right.
yikes.
And you're like,
Okay.
why?
Anyways, you notice, just give a description of this town before we get to Doc and his little line there.
It's
There seems to be
hang on
a.
a second, Google. Is anyone else? He's cutting out a lot. Is
Yeah,
it-
I figured out how to fix that.
Oh, how?
Am I cutting
It's
out?
because if you have your microphone set to automatically pick up your voice, it cuts out a lot for whatever reason.
You guys
So
turn
you
the
have
gate up.
to
Oh, you
do the
lower-
gate in Discord.
Lower the gate
Right.
Okay.
Lower it.
just a tad, not much.
How about that? Is that better?
We'll see.
We'll see.
find out,
Yeah.
Let's hope.
Oh,
If
wait.
not, let me know. I'll do it a little bit lower though. Okay, so the town, as you guys are just walking through, you seem to be in the merchant district. So there's 3 large shops as well as a few tents with like people trying to sell their wares out front over here. They all seem to be out of towners. A few cat people, a couple lizards, a few short dwarves, and maybe an elf or 2 are also all chilling in these merchant tents over here. There's also seems to be 2 wooden shops. One of them has a wagon symbol, like on a little like sign out front. The other one seems to have a spool of thread with a needle, signifying this is the tailor. That's this one you guys are in front of, and this is the wagon. You're not too sure what the wagon means because you've never seen the symbol before, but that's what that is. The third building is made of stone. It's got a anvil on a sign out front. You can tell that is the blacksmith from the hearing sounds of the, furnace and the metal on the anvil there. As well as one stalls off to the side.
Which I'm waiting in line for.
Yes, which he's waiting in line for. So, yeah, I'm making you wait in line because if you want to go shop, no one's going to join the line there, Doc. If you want to shop at the other places first
Okay.
before you come to him.
I'm gonna go to the wagon place. I'm gonna check that place out.
Okay, so the wagon place is right. Obviously, the place with wagons. All right, and you 3 will check out the tailors. I'm taking it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Doc, you enter up in the tailors here, or the wagon place here,
Yeah.
and the guy looks up from a ledge book, a very big, leather-bound book, and he looks up from him and goes, "Ah, a customer." And he sets down his little tiny spectacles and kind of takes a step over towards the center of the counter here, and he's like, "What can I help you with today? Are you with one of the caravans?" As he kind of like eyes you up and down.
I love
kind
that
of
song.
questioningly.
I'm a professional adventurer. You may have heard of us. And I'm actually just kind of scoping this place out. What kind of place is this? It's like a kind of a shop.
Ah, this is the wagon station for the people delivering messages, supplies, goods, and things like that to station their wagons so that we can gain supplies for the town and for the fellow people here. Think of it as a mail service.
Yeah. Am I expecting any packages? I don't know. I'm kind of a big
Could I
deal.
get your name, please?
Yes, it's Gloofa is the name. I've been told there's something
Gloofa.
coming. So
Yes.
He puts his spectacles on and starts flipping through the book. And give me a D20 roll. Give me a quick roll there. And while he's looking through the ledger, that's Jabroni. Where's Sid go?
I'm sorry.
Sid, where'd you go? Oh, you went to just gonna skip past shopping? I have all these lists of shopping, and you're just gonna skip past it? I see how it is.
Right.
a D4, just like real life.
I know. It's like,
He's like, well, I don't really see your name on here.
No, I was told there'd be something coming. If you could get the bag.
If there is
Yeah,
something
make sure they
coming,
check
it
in the
has
back.
not arrived yet, so therefore I do not have your name. Should it arrive, your name will be on this book, my dear sir.
Okay.
And Jabroni and Kelsby, you enter the tailor, and the woman behind the desk kind of sets down a scarf she was knitting and kind of looks up at you guys. She's like, "Oh, hello there. Welcome to my little shop. How can I help you?" What are you laughing at? What you laughing at?
yeah.
What can I help you with today?
Uh,
And she kind of like looks you guys over. Are
well,
you still wearing the red robes there, Kelsby?
I'm,
Or did you take them off?
I think I took them. I'm still wearing them, I believe.
Have a great night, potato.
She kind of looks at you suspiciously and kind of gives you like a little nod.
Oh. Interesting. Okay.
So funny.
And
Stab it
you
again.
guys want to say anything? You're just gonna continuously awkwardly stare at this old woman.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was just talking about the mailman thing. It was hilarious. I know. I'm sorry. But it just happened like last week. I thought it was funny then. Now
This is my face, Jabroni. Ah? Oh.
I'm still waiting for a package
what
too.
the-
So.
What does what sort of items do you have for sale here, ma'am?
Oh, well, we have a few different cloak selections for those who like to travel prepared for rain or snow. We also have a few other options for the finer goods in life, and if you like something custom tailored, I can do that for you quite right.
Yes. I'm looking for like a real nice fedora. You know,
Do
something.
you want a shirt without
something
like
I can pull off with a round face. You know. A shat? No, I don't want a shat. Why would I wear a shat?
No.
Wait, are you crazy? I don't want
No.
a shirt.
No, Jabroni, you want a shirt with the
Bring of
nipple
rain
holes like
here,
cut out?
baby.
Just the nipples. Oh, she's like, a fedora? I've never heard of that. What is it?
You know, it's a real nice hat. You know,
Obviously, she doesn't know.
headwear.
Just saying.
It's pretty badass. It's got a band that goes around it usually.
I have no
Sometimes
idea
these
what you're
people put
talking
little
about, sir.
things in them.
I have hat selections if you'd like to look at them.
Yeah, you know, I'm
Also-
looking around and I see you got like a bunch of Three Musketeers looking stuff here, and I'm not. I gotta admit, this isn't exactly what I'm going for here. Some a bit smaller.
She pulls out a bowler hat, as you would call
Bowler
it.
That's what
From-
we're looking for, except I need a little pink in it, right? And not so rolled around on the edges, and make it gray with a black band. And then, like, if we can get it embroidered on the band that just says something like "badass for life" or something cool. I don't know.
Ooh,
Damn.
sir, please watch your
Like, so, like a hat,
language
like
there.
a hat like this, Google.
Yeah,
have
exactly
the
like that.
hats.
Only instead of green, it's black.
This is black.
Oh, it looks green. It looks green in my.
It
So
looks
instead it
green.
looks
It looks
green.
green to me too.
Does
I
it?
think the
Yeah.
green screen is kind of like.
Yeah, I think it's the green screen, but
Yeah.
because when you get close, it's kind of blackens
It
out.
looks black to me.
But, so yeah, it's a
Yeah.
green. It's a green bowler hat and has a nice big like ostrich feather off the side of it.
Okay. Yeah, I don't want a feather. I don't want a feather.
Deal breaker.
She looks over at Kelsby and is like, "Is there anything I can get you, dearie?"
Something more-
Do you,
Anything
Practical.
do you make crowns here?
Oh, you can talk with the blacksmith across the way, see if he's still taking his
Ooh.
commissions. We only deal with fabric goods here.
All right, see you, lady.
Bye.
See you later.
And she looks back at Jabroni. He's like, "Do you have any serious requests, sir?"
How about some armbands? Some real sweet leather
Armbands.
armbands and some sweet leather pants.
Well, we're still waiting for a leather shipment, but I can put you down for a for some leather bands, and when we get the shipment arrived, we
when
can.
you get the shipment in.
Don't you have Google or don't you have Amazon Prime?
No, Amazon Prime doesn't exist yet. Instead, we have a lovely thing. It's known as the USPS service.
You know, this
What
is
is
why
that?
people. I'm telling you,
Boy.
this right here is why people are getting away from the brick and mortar stores and starting to go elsewhere. You know, can never really find what you need when you go.
Hey, Jabroni.
Well, okay.
Jabroni.
See it this way, Jabroni. She still has to custom make them, so even if she had the leather, it would still take time.
Yeah, but
Jab-
okay, all right.
Jabroni, and just realize the shop is made of wood.
Yeah, there's no brick and mortar anywhere.
You know what I mean? No.
Wooden plank.
Okay, so I'm assuming there's not much you want to buy unless
Yeah,
you want
there's
to
really
actually.
not much I
I'm
want.
gonna.
Okay.
I'm gonna put. Oh, is it Citizen?
Yeah, Sid. Since you're up at the blacksmith, Sid, you or sorry, Father Buckman. Excuse me. You arrive at the
Oh,
blacksmith.
how do you do?
There. Hi, how are you?
Hi.
You
Top
arrive
of
at
the
the
morning there.
blacksmith.
Father.
And the blacksmith seems to be, very. He's sweaty. He looks like he's been working for a while here. Seems like a little late in the day, and he's just hammering away at just long like steel, like almost rod. It seems as if he's trying to make a sword, but not doing very well. You could tell this guy seems pretty young, so he might be the apprentice.
Top of the morning to you, good sir. How are you doing?
Excuse me. Sorry.
Oh, hey
my
there,
father
how you
left me,
doing?
important queen duties. Sir, do you
no-
have a crown?
Wow.
Whoa.
Queen duties.
Whoa.
You ain't no queen. I've seen what queens look like.
Excuse you. Apparently not.
Milady Castile, there's something called tact that you need to probably learn here, and in order to converse with people,
I'm
and
sorry, Father Buckwheat.
not
I
much
can
more,
understand you
not
over
much
the
more
smell of
to-
alcohol coming off of your
not
breath.
much more to just try not to piss people off here. So I mean, yes, I mean you did try to kill me.
I'll be right back. 2 minutes, guys.
Okay. Very
Sir,
well,
young
go
lad,
ahead.
sir, are you the proprietor of this shop here?
You're looking for my master. He's inside running the stall currently.
Ah, I see. And another question here: do you have a brother? You look oddly familiar, more like a Dubronicus type person here. You're not related to my friend here, Dubronicus, whom is at the
Just behind you.
behind. Yes, there he is. Sorry, there was two of them there. I
Yeah,
couldn't see it.
no, see, he's wearing no shirt. I'm wearing a shirt, so
Yeah, but I mean, you could be the brother that wears a shirt.
no.
Okay.
All right, would you like to go ahead and enter the store there? All right. And Donk, what are you trying to do down here?
I'm entering the shanty town here, and I'm just like, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I am Gloofer, famous adventurer extraordinaire, and if anyone needs any kind of adventuring help, please.
That's not a shanty town. That's just a bunch of merchant tents.
Oh, you know what? Seems like this is
Like
just
foreigners.
a bunch of. Say what?
They're all foreigners, so you can tell
Is
they're not from
there
around here.
no one here that can speak English?
They speak English. It's just
So no one needs my help, is what you're saying. No
No.
one here. Okay, right then. Well, it's good talking to you guys.
they all kind
I
of just
guess I'll-
awkwardly eye you, and they're like,
I guess I'll go then. All right then.
What does this one think he's talking about? This crazy man.
Town. These guys usually need
Oh, they're
help.
Khajiit.
Oh.
Kaji does wares if you have coin.
Wait. What kind of ways you guys got?
Well,
he kind of like looks around as if there's like town guard, but he's make sure there's no one around. He's like,
I've got a little bit of moon dust, if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, is that stuff like worth something?
Oh, it'll make this one see things he wouldn't imagine.
Okay. How much money we talking? Is this illegal
One
in this
gold
town?
for a nice
One gold?
Good Lord, that's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money.
little did Doc know he was trying to buy drugs from a Khajiit.
This is illegal.
How
in
much
this
for that
town?
ring?
Luther is not the smartest, adventurer in this.
So the female Khajiit next to him seems to kind of slap him as if, he shouldn't be doing that. He's like,
We have fine amulets from foreign lands that we handmade in our hometowns.
I'm actually gonna go.
okay.
Seems shady as heck.
There's also a tent full of lizard people, a tent full of elves, and a tent full of dwarves. If you like to
Who?
keep shop.
Oh. Alright, well, let's see what the lizard people got to have then. Is that over here?
We've got lots of good goods. Nice armors for the medium wearers.
I am in the market for. What do you got? Lizard armor?
Medium armors.
Medium armor, Yeah. You got anything in my size?
Well, you should try this on for size. And he hands you two boots made out of some scaly material, possibly that of one of the native creatures to their lands.
This wasn't made out of one of your brothers, was it?
No, it distinctively looks
Second
different
same
from
thing.
their thing. But
Okay,
it's still like
got
it's
it.
like that scaly. It's just not them, so you can tell it's a
Okay.
different thing.
Okay, right. Yeah, and does it have any magical properties on it?
We's don't deals with some magics. That stuff is yells.
All right. I don't
All
have
of a sudden, from the background, hey, Eddie!
any- I mean, all I have is leather armor on. So am I like not wearing cool boots?
Yeah, I mean, you can switch out these boots to these boots.
I don't have boots. I just have leather armor.
I mean,
that's why.
you're wearing leather boots. It's just not specifically stated because it's just the same as your armor.
Oh, okay. Is it?
It's not like
so
an
it's-
extra.
So it's not like these would be better.
It could be better. You don't know.
How do I tell this?
Put them on. See if they fit you.
Okay, can I try them on?
Yes, try on, but do not leave. We shall know.
No, I'm fine. Do you sell socks as well?
They hand you like these two pairs of socks that look like, the
Chainmail.
store socks.
Oh, you know what? Yeah.
It's the store socks.
It's
Yeah,
stores.
I tried the boots on. Do I have to roll for that, or just,
Okay. You feel the boots give you a little bit of protection to your ankles since they go just below your knee. They're very nice.
Okay.
Gives you probably one extra armor class.
I'm gonna look around and see if I can find Jabronicus, because I want to like see what he thinks.
You can't, if you try to leave, they will.
No, I'm
Unless you
looking
keep
around. I'm like, okay, can I call
Jabronicus,
Jabronicus?
you feel a faint whisper as if someone wants your attention.
Huh?
Luther needs some fashion advice.
It's perfect. Huh?
Where you at, man?
I'm down by the shanty town.
You feel his
Shanty
presence
town.
somewhere southwest.
I have not felt this.
I have not felt power this great since.
Where's he at? I'm sorry, hang on, one guys.
Greetings and good
Yeah.
tidings here, good sir.
Are you in the tents?
What
yeah, by
be
the
in your
tents.
wares here? Lovely, quaint black.
What are
Welcome.
these tents you in, man?
We've got a lot of weaponry if you're looking in the market. Something for
Down
a
here.
Down here,
priest man like yourself. You might want some of the
to the
bigger
environment,
hammer
man.
options.
It's
We also
relative.
got some armor for sale if you're in the market. If you can wear
Oh.
it, that is. You look
Let-
a little.
Let me present you with this here conundrum, sir. I have this here a war hammer. Is there anything you can either do or sell me that might be an upgrade to this from this particular line and brand?
Well, what we can do is we can add a little bit of plating to the front if you like. Give it a little more oomph if you really hit them right. If you catch my meaning.
Okay. And about
And
how
in,
much would that cost me?
It'd run you about. Depends on how good you want it. Most you can probably pay is probably about 100 gold.
Oh, fine.
Some of our cheaper options, 5 gold, and you can get this thing fixed up right good.
That's
Cheapest option, I can spit on it and shine it for free.
Ah, yeah. Does that have any attributes of an upgrade there? Is your spit some kind of magical formula that will allow me to wield this greater than I have wielded it before?
Yeah, it'll feel shiny.
Okay. Excellent. Well, that'd be excellent. I'm sorry, Castile, were you about to say something about some
crown,
sort of...
sir. Do you have any crowns?
What?
Crowns, crown you wear on your head.
You don't look like no royal type to me.
Well, clearly you haven't seen any.
What are you talking? There's a duke in town. I work on his sword
A
all the
duke,
time.
please.
A duke? Duke Ellington or Earl?
No,
or...
Duke Wellington. Duke Wellington.
Wellington. Medium rare?
Anyways, if you're looking...
Love how no one else is laughing.
I caught it. I was trying to hold it in, man.
I didn't hear it.
Beef Wellington, yes. if it's
Oh,
good
we
bread.
are friggin' nerds, you guys.
Anyways.
We really are.
He kind of looks you up and down there, Castilian. Like, if you want to commission us for a crown you want to be, then run you about 4 gold. We'll make it
4
out of
gold.
some good material for you.
4 gold.
Jabroni, check out these boots. What do you think?
What do I think of the boots?
Yeah.
He's wearing basically, you know what riding boots are, right? Horse riding boots. Those,
I
but
know
it's,
everything about
imagine
horses.
they're made out of snakeskin.
You don't have a horse. How
I'm
is
not
that?
sure if it's made out of the guys I'm buying it from.
Believe.
but I think I look pretty good.
You know what?
Yikes.
Yeah.
Those are you, man. How do
Yeah?
they feel? Yeah, you know, they show off the
feel
leg a little bit. They rise
really good.
Yeah, they raise your heel up a little bit, so they kind of show off your calves. But you know, it's very, very nice. I'm kind of impressed. What are the price on them kind of things?
Oh,
huh?
sure, I didn't even ask him.
They
this
run
is
about 2 golds.
2 gold.
Oh,
Whoa,
whoa.
Listen, I don't know if I love them that much. You know what I mean?
What is this?
We could
Paris?
have
I mean, come on.
Oh my god. Hey, I'll give you a solid gold, and we'll call it even.
I think that's a
go
good
ahead
deal.
and
You
give
know what,
me
Mr.
a
Lizard Man? I do not see any
perception or
reason
not
for you to
perception.
reject
Give-
this offer.
Give me a persuasion check.
Which one's that?
A d20 plus persuasion.
Persuasion.
Where does it show?
Have you walked around in them a lot? Have you kind of
little
moved
bit.
and got the
I mean,
feel?
Listen, Jabroni, I don't like come across as like I love these things.
I know, but if,
You know what I mean?
I get it. But if I'm just saying, if you do end up with these and we got to pick up some insoles along the way, that's not a problem.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We can
Yeah,
whack
there's
on
a-
something.
There's a Dr. Scholl's on the way out.
Exactly.
What is-
No,
what is
there is
my
the
persuasion?
Dr. Scholl. Dr. Scholl.
the Dr. Scholl.
What's my persuasion? I can't see.
1.
Oh.
5.
So it's going to be
10?
1d20.
1d20 plus 1.
Yep.
Thought my persuasion would be way higher. Hey!
Oh!
Yes, we can cut this deal. 1 gold and they're yours.
Like I said, well,
One gold. I think
Yeah.
you just bargained yourself a set of lady killers there.
You
huh?
know what? You
Luther.
lizard guys are all right. I shall take.
We thank you for your compliments.
I'm gonna go try to buy some swords, man.
Okay. Anyways, back to I guess the blacksmith then.
All right, I'd like the upgrades here, sir. But if we could maybe perhaps lower the choice or the price there, would be quite
For
fine.
which one? We got tiers 1 through 5. Take your pick.
How much was the 5?
5's 100 gold.
4?
4? Like 4 gold or 4 tier?
4 tier. Sorry.
4 tier. 4 tier is gonna run you about. Yeah, we'll cut an even 60.
Yeah, I see. Let's go with a tier 2.
Tier 2 is gonna run you about 15, 20 gold.
Right. Well, we're gonna have to settle with a tier 1 because I don't think I'll be able to haggle down that much.
5 gold.
Okay.
5 gold. All right. If any way do we lower that price down to maybe about 3 gold here?
Go ahead and give me a persuasion roll. Yeah, I don't think I can do that for you there, pal. 5 gold's the price.
But one more thing. How about I give you 6 gold, and you can tell me if you know anything about this envelope here. And I slide the red envelope with the steel.
Do you have 6 gold? Oh, right, I've been
Man,
giving
this
you
guy
money.
knows how to play.
Yeah,
doesn't he?
you could definitely afford it.
Plus,
kinda takes
plus,
the
plus the
envelope
upgrades. Plus the upgrades.
And just kind of inspects it. And he kind of looks at the wax seal. It has like a little imprint of a sigil on it. And he goes, all right, 6 gold. You get the upgrade, and I'll tell you about this later letter.
Excellent. All right. So, talking to you directly now.
Yep.
How do I upgrade this thing?
So your upgrade, it is going to get a +1 to its attack bonus. And it is going to be an What is it a 19 to 20 right now, or is it a 20 solid? 20. It's going to be a 19 to 20 instead of just a 20. So the crit range is going to be 19 to 20, and then you'll get a +1 to hit. Right here. So okay, so you see where it says the attack strength +0 plus proficient? You put +1. And then the crit range, put it 19 to 20. 19-20.
Give it to me.
Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to close that on you.
Can I, while you're figuring all those numbers out,
Yeah, that's good.
can I ask about the bows in this job?
We don't handle none of that fancy elf crap. You're gonna have to head to a Fletcher outside of town if you want that.
Whoa!
And he kind of looks directly at Kelsiel and like narrows his eyes. You could tell he really doesn't like elves.
Wow,
Man,
racist.
I know, right?
I thought that was like bullet point number 1 for this crew.
Yeah,
Wait,
no
what,
racist.
what?
We're no
Yeah.
racists. We don't like racists.
No.
Yeah.
Well, technically, there's no racist in your crew. This is some
Yeah,
sleazy
well,
blacksmith
Sid,
in a
you're
town.
buying something from him.
All right, so I'm gonna pull my bow back here, and I'm gonna kiss the tip of the arrow.
And as you do that, 12 guards come rushing in from the
I'm
outside.
just kidding. I was thinking it. It was like a.
Google. It will not in that crit thing. It will not let me.
All right, just put 19.
All
It should
right.
automatically.
I need some
You're not gonna
sword.
go nice, but-
The damage is still a D.
What?
Yep, nothing changes there. You just got a
Little
base
bit of
assistance upgrade, nothing too
Little
damaging.
racist.
We got some short swords, some
but
long
our options for
swords.
sword buying have been really, really
Couple
limited.
bastard
I don't know if
swords
you
if you're looking
realize
for 'em.
this, but
I cannot
everywhere we go,
believe you
people are
guys.
dying. So I mean, it's like I kind of want to get something before. Yeah.
Jabroni. Jabroni kid.
Have a good night, Pumpkin.
I thought we were friends. Or
We are
you know,
friends.
that's-
We
We're
are.
not buying anything for this guy. Eh?
The cheapest sword we got is about
I'm not
4
buying
gold
anything.
there,
Can I
fella.
go outside and complain to this guy about the attitude of the guy inside him?
Sure.
Yeah.
Hey, the guy, I don't know, is that your boss or your friend there?
You my master. What can I say for him?
What can I file a complaint here, or like is there a place I can speak?
Yeah,
someone I
he
can
is the complaint department. You kind of have to talk to him.
Yeah, but I know he's the one I'm complaining about.
Well, I mean, hey, it's a free country.
Listen, I'm
Is it?
I got.
No.
No.
Hey, Dr. Who, thank you so much for that.
Man, people have the right to free speech. What can I say?
Oh,
It's a very progressive town.
As long as you
Yeah.
don't
Wow,
talk
you really
about the king or the
progressive?
duke or anything like that.
Exactly.
You can talk about whatever you want as long as it's not blasphemous.
Well, there's no king, so as long as you don't talk bad about the duke, you're
There's
fine.
a Duke. Alright, well, I'm out. I'm upset. I'm leaving this place.
Would you like to go talk to the cool merchant?
Yeah.
let's go get in line over here. Maybe
I'd,
this
I'd like to
person
know
isn't
about
racist.
this
it's online now.
red envelope with a seal on it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, back up a little bit there.
Oh, sorry for the old leave.
Yeah, no, she's still there. She's still shopping. Get in line, you two.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Okay.
Cosby, what the heck?
What?
So,
Just pushed
Jabroni,
in.
yeah,
Oh, me?
the cheapest
know what
sword
you're
he
talking
has is about 4 gold for 2.
I'm out of here.
Okay.
It's a racist sword also. It has
Yeah.
one,
And
It
Sid,
is,
it doesn't
I
take
don't
you
even have 4
Yeah.
gold.
5 to
hits the
racism.
plate on there and kind of just hammers it in. You're fine. You're good to go.
Oh my gosh, Dr. Who, thank you so much for those.
All right. So as I want you kind of all to be here in line because this merchant's gonna be awesome. So, oh yeah, the envelope, right? So he kind of looks at you and goes, "I don't know anything about this envelope other than this little wax seal here. That's the symbol of the Duke." And he kind of hands it back to you.
Thank you, sir. Kindly.
Yeah.
Oh, one
Keep it
last
back.
question. One last question. I do have this rusted sword here that I found. Is there any way
I'll give you 3 copper for it.
there's nothing else special about this sword? If we fix it up or something?
I don't do repairs right now. We're kind of swamped as it is.
Hey, 3 copper it
You
is.
want someone else good. All right. You sell the illustrious Excalibur
dance
for 3
later.
silver. For 3
No!
copper. No, you just sell it for 3 silver. 3 copper. All right. Now onto the cool merchant, since
The cool merchant.
Ooh, all
Cooler
right.
than the lizard dudes?
Maybe. I hope you guys find him cooler than him, than them. So let's see here. It's regular. Okay. Pull up the merchant list here.
Yeah, Brando, I know.
So after all the hype and the line seemed to kind of die down, you guys are able to kind of get up there together and experience this wonderful, strange Jabba the Hutt looking merchant for himself.
Yeah.
He kind of looks over at you as one whole group, as if he knew you guys were an adventurers group together, and he's like, my friends, welcome. My name is Groomba. I sell illustrious wares, best in land. What can I interest you in?
You got any boot? No, sorry. Yeah. What do you have? What you got to sell here?
Best in land.
Well, I have lots of good items, such as this, the trinket box of euphoria. And he kind of, displays an item. He displays a nice,
How much?
nice sort of wooden box, with like some nice
Like
inlaid
seems like a total scam here.
ivory
know,
or
right?
something like that.
Pyramid
adorning it.
scheme.
He's like, it is great box of great happiness. You will love box. You will love it. It is great.
Oh.
You kind of
Next
like
thing you know, he's gonna pull out some Herbalife or something.
It does sound like a nice box, though. What do we
Yeah, it looks beautiful.
Anything else?
You got any bows? Any weaponry back there?
He's also like, well, I've also got this, a cloak of high vis from the lands of high vis. And he shows you a cloak that is like highlighter yellow and another one that's like pastel pink.
Ooh, pink.
If you guys want to know any of what these items do, just let me know and I'll kind of
What's the pink
Let you
one?
They both do the same thing. It's just preference of color. It gives you -10 to any sneak, but you get +1 to attack to armor checks. So it's a cloak, but no sneaking. Get it? The cloak of high visibility. It's very bright. There's also the candle of misguidance.
What does that
That
do?
doesn't sound that.
It is only lit when no one is looking at it.
You got any like French fry makers back there? Like
I will tell you
I
this
am
right
not
now.
on
This
one.
merchant he's supposed to be a little fun. He gives you magical items that on the surface seem to have no, are useless, but you can find uses for them. So the candle of misguidance, it's lit when no one is looking at it. Pretty good. The sword of opportunity.
What?
It's a sword that does 1d10 damage +2, but every chance it gets, it will try to run away.
How much for the sword? Seems
The sword, it will be 100 silver, 1 gold.
Can I'll give you like 50 silver. I'll give you 50 silver for it.
Good merchant. Good merchant, sir.
Groomba, please, call me Groomba.
Groomba. Let me ask you, is he explaining what these things do?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell us the secrets on how that this sword hasn't run away from your grasp, so that you may be selling it.
And he kind of shows you the sword, and it's chained to the shell, so it can't leave.
So wait, does this sword have
Well
like
played.
legs?
Well played. Well played.
You don't know how the sword tries to get away, but
Does
it
the
just does.
sword communicate in
Nope.
any way? It just tries to run away.
Every chance it can.
Wait, what was in the box?
It's the
Euphoria.
box Euphoria.
I don't know. That stuff seems like a lot of work.
They're magical
Honestly.
items with useless profitability. They
I'm
seem
gonna-
useless. Oop.
I'm gonna buy the sword. I'm gonna do it.
All right.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be 1
Can
gold.
can I try to haggle him down a little bit?
You can try.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna try to haggle him down a little bit.
Why don't you also ask him how much for the chain so you can change?
Yeah, can you forward the chain for free?
Go ahead and give me how much you trying to talk him down?
Fit to 50. 50
Okay, go ahead and roll a d20 plus your persuasion.
Which is 1. on big money. Yeah.
Mhm.
No.
Oh.
There's also the Mug of Unholding.
What does that do?
This Sid's books up.
He doesn't explain it, but he kind of hands you the mug to look at it, and you notice there's no bottom to the mug.
Oh.
Unholding.
What else you got in there?
He has a deck of 51 cards.
Okay.
He has no idea where the 52nd card is gone. And it's not like a Joker, it's like a king, so something missing. The Wand of Mystery.
Ooh.
A folding hammock, which to you just looks like a small box, but he sets it on the ground and presses it and kind of folds out into a nice, nice, decently sized hammock.
Oh.
And then he presses the button again and it folds back. A magic trumpet.
What does the
Anything
trumpet do?
that talks.
No.
He's looking for a monkey.
Oh,
Yeah.
there is an item that talks. There's an item that talks. Let me get to it.
Okay.
There's
Yeah, just
also
tell
the
us everything
ring.
you got.
There's the Ring of Aku.
Bless you.
Thank you.
What does the ring do?
The ring. He's like, give it a try, and you kind of put it on your finger, and you just kind of have that itch that you need to sneeze, but you just can't.
Mhm.
It's not just a name.
And upon when you take it off, the itch goes away.
Okay.
So
what else?
yeah. He also has the Endless DBI.
Endless DBI?
Mm-hmm.
The BDI.
DBI.
I don't know what
Yeah,
that
this
Data-
trick will
data
help
belt-
you
data.
will help you enact your thoughts that you want to accomplish, the action you wish to do. It'll help you.
Oh, Brody,
What?
you should get that.
Not paying
Remember
attention.
Yeah.
Remember, these items might also be a monkey paw, if you know what a monkey paw does.
I don't.
Wait,
There's
the
also
monkey back there?
no. There's also the Ring of Pelko.
What does that do?
Would you like to try it on?
Sure.
All right, give me a will check.
That can't be good.
It's gonna be a d20 plus your will save. He also pulls out a fruit, a small little like berry-sized fruit, and he's like, this is a grape berry. He's holding a strawberry.
I have wisdom. I don't have.
Then it's just gonna be a plain d20 plus your wisdom modifier, or yeah, your wisdom modifier.
Will smokes a lot.
Will, wisdom, whatever it is. Is it wisdom? Yeah, your wisdom. Sorry, your wisdom modifier. So that's +5 for you. Okay. Nothing happens.
Tells me?
What?
Or
What's the
tell
talking
still?
thing?
Do you want to try it on?
I don't know. Do I?
I don't know, do you? There's also the
That's the worst that
pocket.
would happen.
There's also the pocket of
A lot
hot.
things could happen.
Pocket of
For
A
some of you
hot
guys,
pocket?
it looks like a hot pocket. But no. It is pocket of hot. I used a special oven to cook it today. It's very nice.
Is it ham and cheese flavored? I love the ham and cheese.
Yes.
Ooh,
Ooh.
totally buy that. much
How
is that?
hot is it, or is it very cold?
It feels hot. It is very hot, I assure you.
Hot pocket.
Jim Gaffigan. I know, right?
I
I'm
love
with you on that.
I'll give that ring back to
I've
whomever.
seen
or
Okay.
to the-
Groomba.
That's it.
He also has an
Google.
IOU from one Gregor Thompson. An IOU from Gregor Thompson. And
Yeah?
last but not least, a loving potion.
What's this talking item you're talking about?
And the loving potion talks.
It
Oh.
talks to you.
It is a
What is
potion
it?
that will always love you, but when you drink it, it dies.
Oh my god.
Oh man,
heals
what does it taste
1d8 plus 4. It tastes like vanilla.
like? Hey, vanilla.
So
And
so
how
so
much,
it says.
how much for that one?
That's going to be a solid 80 silver.
80 silver.
Mm-hmm.
What does the trumpet do?
The trumpet. He's like, I will show you. And he plays a quick little note on the trumpet, and then he lets go, and the trumpet sits there and floats in air and continues to play a beautiful melody.
Juni, I like it.
He's playing this song actually, but on a trumpet instead of a piano.
I was hoping it would play "Feels So Good," but whatever.
He plays that sax guy meme where he's like,
Little Kenny G or something.
Can I do a check to see if I can get that loving potion down?
you can try.
Okay.
How much for the ring of a shoe?
The ring of a true that will be 50 silver.
Is it possible to get you down to maybe 20 silver?
No.
30?
I'm gonna
Hmm,
hang
you can
on to
try.
my money.
Ooh, 18?
No.
What, me?
Yeah, no to you.
What? I was
You can't lower the
18.
price. And I rolled a 23.
Okay, so you're talking like what? Is it 1 gold for the love potion, 1 gold for the
No.
walking sword?
It's 80 silver for the love potion, 1 gold for the sword. And anything else you want to buy, which there's some good items.
That's a lot of money.
You can also, if you'd like, he kind of cracks his knuckle just because he, out of habit, he has a very nasty knuckle cracking habit. And he's like, if you'd like, I can try to find items when I'm out merchanting for you. For a small cover fee, I can get you what you want. Or as close as I can get.
Like a monkey? How much would a monkey be?
I'm not much of a trapper, but for 2 gold insurance policy, I will try to find you a monkey.
No, I can't afford a monkey.
Yeah.
I mean,
So how
want to have
so
a
how like
monkey
his
following us around? Serious.
so how his item finding works is you pay an insurance policy of whatever amount it is according to what item you're trying to get, and then you have to pay for the item still.
All right,
But you pay less than you normally would because you've already paid a little bit, so you pay a little bit more.
my because I'm like very confident and egotistical, I'm gonna buy that loving potion.
Okay, that's 80 silver.
Yeah.
Anyone else like to buy anything?
How much was
Anything?
the hot pocket?
The
30
hot
silver?
pocket? You mean the pocket of hot? It is a
yeah,
solid
that.
50 silver.
That ring
want a
for
hot
30?
Yes, go ahead and give me
I
a
feel
roll.
like we're in the medieval version of Spencer Gifts right now. I really.
No. It's like Trader Joe's. Only it's Trader
Trader
Joe's.
Joe's.
All right, so love potion, yeah.
I can do 30 silver.
I'm pretty persuasive. Can I get that for half price?
Get what?
My hot pocket.
And I
What
said
was
what?
the
50? You said it's 50.
You're gonna buy the hot
For
pocket?
25. You
I
can.
want
you
that
can,
damn
you,
hot
you,
pocket.
you can
What about
try.
the pink robe?
Well, it's kind of tacky.
Yeah, okay.
You can buy multiple things.
What
you
was
don't
the
have to buy one
stats on
thing.
the love potion?
It
1d8?
heals 1d8 plus 4, but it dies when you drink it. But it loves you.
Yeah.
Why would you want to kill it? Don't
I'm
kill the
not
thing
gonna
that loves
drink
you.
it. I just need to know. I just need to know for like.
I don't want to drink it. I just know what it gives me if I drink it.
Hey, love potion, how you doing?
Oh, hey there, how you doing?
Is that like
You
it
looking
says
pretty
that?
fine.
Oh my god!
Oh, I know. I thought it was
And
sound
I feel like I
sexy.
wasted my.
I'm sorry. Do you think I can do sexy voices? Because I can't. You know this. This is me we're talking about.
What's your name, love potion?
Well, you can just call me Loving Potion.
Can I call you Sandra?
You can call me Cassandra.
Cassandra?
There's only one potion in the world, but it's named number 9.
Can I get a refund on the love potion?
He taps a sign that's above him and says no refunds.
Is there a voice changer option on this thing if I twist the
I
cap
don't
or
have a voice changer.
Can
This
you
is the
talk
best you're
like
getting.
Hayden
Just talk-
Panettiere?
Just give me a lady voice.
Sid can go ahead and give me a lady
I like
voice.
Hayden Panettiere.
Make it sexy and watch for the switchbacks.
Yes, Sid, be my lady voice. Be my potion voice.
She's on Nashville, which is one of those guilty pleasures.
Sid, be my
Oh,
I've never seen
Glimfer,
it,
you're
but-
so big and strong.
You know what? You know what?
I love the way you bounce off the walls and shoot your arrows.
I
even
also
though you
have
hit
Yeah.
I
Buckman
also
in the
have this,
face.
and he pulls out a necklace. He kind of forgot because it's behind him, and he pulls it out. It's a very nice gold chained necklace with a sort of green emerald on it, and sort of like etched inside the emerald is a smiley face.
How
He's
much?
like, this is the necklace of encouragement.
How much?
100 silver.
Ooh,
Gold.
Hundreds. Wait.
Actually,
You don't even know what it does.
Is
what does it
colorless?
do?
Necklace of encouragement. It gives you one random compliment a day.
Yeah. A 50
Oh, my
silver.
health put it on. Hey, love potion,
75.
Do I need this love potion?
Like, can I get that pocket
55?
of the hot for like for
75.
You don't need that
60?
love, but I don't think we need any of this guy's stuff.
Hey.
680.
Hey, did you ever talk about Lucy that way?
Lucy, really?
68.
Lucy.
62.
Lucy, say
67
something
and a
nice.
pence, no lower.
5.
Why, you guys
67 and a
haggling,
pence,
haggle?
no
I had to roll
lower.
a dice to haggle.
I know.
Yeah, this is a funny object I want you guys to have.
Oh.
60,
the necklace of
60,
encouragement.
60.
Yeah,
What's a
68.
pence? A copper?
Yeah, it's a copper. It's a single copper. All right. Anyone else want to buy anything?
I want the pocket of the hot.
Right. Go ahead and give me a persuasion roll for 25.
Okay, that's D20, right?
You
Plus
sure you don't
20.
want anything, Jabroni? Not the IOU or the folding hammock.
How much is the IOU?
IOU is good for 5 gold value.
Whoa!
You can talk him down, obviously.
Okay. 50 silver.
75 silver.
From 5 to 75 silver?
Oh yay!
Yeah.
I got 23.
I'll buy the. Oh, are you gonna buy it, Jabroni? You wanna buy this thing?
With the IOU?
Yeah.
All right. Kelsby, roll again.
I want to buy all the items here.
Yeah, what's this guy's name?
Just to let you know, you probably won't be able to buy these items again.
The sword
So there's
though,
something
the sword that-
something you're thinking about, but you're like, maybe I'll just get it next time.
I don't
You
even
can't.
have 25 silver.
The sword that runs away.
Dang.
You don't have. You don't have any.
Jabroni,
gold?
dear Jabroni, I will.
50 is
I
fine.
can lend you 20.
Well, I probably won't pay you back. That's I'm kind of broke.
I'm
Just buy him-
I'm
buy
Well,
him a
how
anticipating.
much gold do you
fine.
have? You have
Just
any
buy him a
gold in
drink.
it?
I have 3 gold.
Wow.
Okay, so it's still
You
gonna
had
be
more
50
than-
there,
you
Kelsby,
did
if you
get
still want
3
it.
gold from the
Yeah, I'll
last
buy
mission?
it.
That's what
Alright.
I got. The 3.
You have
That's
the
my
pocket
3
of
gold. Yeah.
what?
Wow.
Would you like to eat it,
Other than that, I had 3 silver and 2 copper.
or would you like to
Whoa.
save it?
I'd like to save it for later.
Okay.
And what am
I
I
won't touch
buying for Jabroni?
Lou would be useful.
I don't know, Giovanni. What do you want?
IOU.
The IOU 75. At current standing, 75 silver.
75. Where'd you guys get all this money,
Hey,
man?
Sid, we've been picking it up. What do you mean where we gonna get it from? Hey, have you been actually adding it to your total every time he says he'll give you money?
Yeah, I have.
Hey, Sid, can you remember that sword?
He really hasn't said it very
What
often.
sword?
to me.
The one that runs
how much?
away.
How much was it?
I've been
It's
singled out.
it's one gold. I got 5 gold, but I feel like I'm gonna need to buy
Can we,
both
can we get
at
that
some
sword for 50 silver?
1 gold.
What's the
He already
name
tried
on the
hacking.
IOU?
Gregor Thompson. So it's
G-R-E-G-O-R.
GRE.
I only have 2 gold left,
T-O-M.
Lufer.
ESAN.
Oh, okay.
I didn't
I'll
hear
buy
you.
it. You owe me.
Google
Here, I'll put it- I'll
Update
put it in the
is
chat.
Is the dungeon master? He's the one controlling the game. We're
Sorry,
just
sorry,
playing
Jabroni.
it.
You're in my world
Okay,
now.
should I buy the sword, guys?
All right,
chat,
all right,
should
all
I
right,
buy the sword?
Let me ask you this: does the sword come with that chain
I can give you the chain. Yeah, sure.
for the 1 gold?
Well, I have 5 gold. If you only have
And a
2
pence.
Gold, if you only have, I don't want you to buy the sword if you have 2 gold left.
You have 5 gold, and you're asking me to buy it for you?
Well, I figured like I gotta buy a new bow at some point. There's no one in this town that sells bows around it. Everyone's racing.
Whoa.
Everyone's
Just because
racist.
one guy is racist doesn't have you.
I'm just saying, there's a whole thing going on in this town.
Yeah,
Like we're in
that's-
Alabama.
You're like, you have the lizard people hanging out in tents back there, while the
They're
humans
hanging
are
out in tents because this is a new town and there's not enough buildings for them to set up shopping.
It's a good.
Yeah,
soul,
who's
but
the
it's-
racist one now?
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I'm
how
just
dare
saying
you.
what I see. I'm just saying what I see.
Okay, so anything else you guys are
Whole
buying?
class is-
All right, I guess I'm buying this sword for.
We can move our own
You buy
people, Neo.
Don't buy me. I'll buy the sword. I'll buy the sword.
Well, if I buy this sword, you're not getting your figurine. It's just.
Ho ho. Whoa there.
Which by the way, guys, I've primed them.
Oh yes.
How are they looking? Let's see what they look. Oh, yeah.
Hang on. Let it
Oh,
focus.
yeah, it's mine.
That's awesome.
Nice.
I don't know if it's gonna-
Can I like get the sword and like pour the love potion on the sword, so then the sword is the one that's talking to me?
That
No.
would be awesome, wouldn't it? But then the sword tries to run away from you all the time, but it's supposed to be in love with you at the same time. Oh, conflict.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
that'd be
potion
cool.
loves you, not the liquid inside.
Oh, okay.
So what have you guys all bought so far? Let's run through it.
I'll buy the sword. Give me the sword for a
Sword of
dollar.
Opportunity.
Here's
alright.
Gloofer.
Nice. What's the stats on that sword?
So 1d10 plus 2.
Which one's that?
That was Gloofer.
That's Luther.
Oh shoot. How do I,
You can put that in your attack stats, not in your inventory. Yeah, you're done. Never mind, sorry.
Yeah, but I don't think I have to do that.
Badass.
How am I adding something to it?
Alright, so hold up. So you guys bought... Did you buy the Ring of Aku?
I did. I deducted it from mine.
Okay. So...
I might type
guys-
it in here.
Yeah, sorry guys. I've got 2 cameras, so I gotta. Go
Hold on,
on
let
one camera,
me
show me.
pull yours up here, Doc, and get you situated here.
The greatest love story. Yeah. Better love story than Twilight. It's a soul that loves me that wants to run away. So the soul wants to leave me. The potion loves me.
Oh.
Okay, thank you.
Don't touch.
So what happens if you combine the potion with the sword?
That's what I was saying. Like, can I pour the potion on the sword? He said,
No. The liquid itself is not any property of anything other than healing. The potion just loves you magically.
I'm buying the sword, right? Say that you. Okay, I'm removing the money, so I have 4 gold now.
Okay. The items up for grabs still is the Trinket Box of Euphoria, the Cloak of High Viz, the Candle of Misguidance, the Mug of Unholding, deck of 51 cards, a Wand of Mystery, a Folding Hammock, a Magic Trumpet, the Endless DBI, the Ring of Pelko, and a Grape Berry.
Much for the wand.
The Wand. The Wand. It is 1 gold 50. It's
What's so
powerful
mysterious?
wand.
What's so mysterious about it?
I don't know, but
Never-
people say it is the best in land. I can't seem to get it to work. I am not magic, you see. And he kind of taps his head and does that. Kelsey, I
150.
think you have detect magic, if I'm not too mistaken.
Probably. Where would that be at?
No, you don't. Never mind. Sorry, you don't. Never mind.
Oh, I'm like chaining this sword to my belt, but I've got enough reach, like I can hold it, right?
Yeah, you can swing it normally, but it's attached to your belt.
Yeah. But if I drop it, it's just gonna like hang from my belt. Does this guy
Okay.
buy stuff from me? Can I sell him stuff?
No.
Hey, these. Oh, okay.
Tells me they want that wand.
Is it a good one? Am I gonna want this one?
I'll buy it for 1 gold.
What happened to the hot pocket? Did you just eat it?
No, I've got it. Saving
Buy
it
it for 1 gold.
I'm saving it for a rainy day.
Okay.
It's my
It
rainy day.
smells. Can I do a smell check on that hot pocket, by the way?
No,
It smells
you
of ham
cannot.
and cheese.
Can I do a smell check on it?
No.
It smells of ham and cheese.
Okay. I don't know if I have to roll for that.
No.
Because like, no.
It smells like ham and
My
cheese.
hot pocket of the hot or whatever.
You can smell that it might be hot, maybe.
It's an
You
off.
can smell heats. You can smell heats.
It could be hot. It might not be hot.
Can
Who
you smell
knows?
heats?
It's the pocket of hot.
Warming up my
Hey,
hand.
thank you. Hey, Harley Quinn.
Maybe it's
I
warming
can't-
up your hand. Maybe you're just imagining it.
I don't know if I don't think Kel's gonna let me lick it. She's the
No.
one that paid for it.
Okay, so
He's
is
not
everyone
licking
done? Then
my
anyone
pocket
buy
of the
anything
hot.
else? Last moment.
The wand. I've been gold for the wand.
Oh, you have no money left, Sid.
Go ahead and roll a persuasion check.
Waking up freedom, sweet.
1
Yeah.
gold 50.
I'll chip in the 1 gold if someone wants to chip in the 50.
Maybe Kelsby's chipping the
I'll-
50
I'll chip
since
in the
it's a
50.
wand for Kelsby.
Oh, it is? Oh, well then I'll buy it.
Hmm.
I'll buy it.
Sure.
Yep, yeah, I'll buy it. Wait, but can I try and persuade? Or did
Nope.
you already do that? Oh.
Persuasion checks are off the table.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
I dropped
I'll
my
buy
gummy
it.
bear.
1 gold 50?
Yep.
You can use your royal count of persuasion
No, she doesn't have that yet.
of yet.
See, the blacksmith's going to take extra long on it because she's an elf.
Right.
Racist.
What was this called? The wand of
The wing
what?
of the wand of mystery.
Mystery. Oh my
There's like a
life
question mark
in
that you can
live
hold in
with
your hand.
mystery.
What does it do?
It mystifies. That's what it.
It has mystical power.
Did you get the IOU, Jabroni?
Yeah, I put it in my inventory.
Nice.
All right.
Okay.
Google stash.
Yes.
I'm gonna take very care and take that red envelope from my equipment. I'll take 1 candle and light it up and try to melt the wax off very carefully so not
You
as
don't want to
not
just go
to
give it to the Duke?
no.
Wow. Wow.
I want to read this letter.
Wow. Wow.
I don't know what type of person this Duke is.
He
He's
seems
a
like a
duke.
nice guy. Oh,
We
the
haven't
Duke.
met him
Oh, the
yet.
The
Duke.
Duke? No.
He's a Duke of Wellington. I mean,
I say
he's
we-
Duke
medium.
Wellington.
I say we talk to the Duke.
He is a medium, but he doesn't like to talk about it.
Well, that's very
He's a
rare.
Is he?
Well done.
Oh dear.
Rim shot.
look.
Jesus.
Fine. I want to read
If
it.
you want to do it, you can do it.
All right, no. Okay. Let's go talk to the Duke.
All right. Let's Duke. Get out.
Hi there.
So
How
the
you doing?
Roomba kind of closes up the stand as you guys leave. So as you arrive to the gates of the castle,
Oh, the sword just like launched me over the side of the grass here. Man, it's got some
Two-
kick to it.
very, very large men guard posts. And these guys seem taller than the average human, and they don't seem human. You know, possibly some sort of giant, giant race or something like that. But they're standing here tall with these massive like halberds, and they're kind of just sitting there guarding. They're wearing purple tattered, little cloaks, and they got some nice gold adorned armor. You can tell they're the royal guard here. Very, very, very obvious.
How you doing there?
Hello. We're here,
Can I help you?
We're here for the Duke.
He's right inside. He's a busy man. Do not take long. And he kind of
I-
motions.
I have a letter for him.
He still motions to the door because he's kind of like, go on in already. No one's stopping you from going in. It's just, don't dilly-dally.
Oh, don't stop me now.
Are you having such a good time? So as you enter, slow your roll. As you enter the
oh.
castle, you were greeted by the smell of wondrous foods. You can tell someone either
Okay.
recently had a feast or is about to have a feast.
Probably the hot pocket.
And as you guys stroll towards the throne room in the mantle, you see a man sitting on a high stone throne.
Somebody's certainly
Don't monitor your
overcompensating for
people.
something with his room, huh?
Oh,
He's
it's
at the
like
top his large stone throne, that's like trimmed in like gold, and he's sitting there and he's wearing these purple, very fine clothes, and he's got a nice crown on his head. It's a crown made of like gold. It's not big. It's like a tiny crown because he's not a king. He's a duke. So he's a tiny crown, but it's got like purple gems on it, and he's sitting on it. He's talking to the people in front of him, and
I'm like, I like tend to Japan. I'm like, this guy's compensating for something, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
You could see a jester off in the corner kind of juggling, like practicing his juggling. And there's two more of those giant people on either side of you, to your left and right, guarding doors. And there's two on either side of the Duke as well. You can tell these guys are definitely, these aren't normal people. You would not want to fuck with them.
All right, let's fight him.
That was our one F word.
Use the one.
And in the center of the room stands two people. One man is dressed in sort of a cream sort of tunic with like some, cream fine clothes. You can tell he's a noble or a worker for the Duke. And he's kind of standing there and he's kind of explaining something. And to his left, he has a man in a red cloak, possibly the one the information man was talking about. And he's on the back of the cloak. You see a sigil of a house, a royal house. And it matches the one of the sigil you found on the royal guards outside the tavern. And he's kind of sitting there, and he's kind of letting the other man explain as he's beginning. He seems to be kind of like impatient and wanting to get out of there, as if he doesn't really want to be here. And the other one's kind of just talking and trying to explain whatever he's explaining. If you guys like to try to listen in or what.
All right. I'm gonna yell. Hey, Jabronicus here, bringer of rain. Are any of you guys named Gregor Thompson? Any of you? I got an IOU here, and I'm looking to collect. All right.
Excuse my friend here. We are adventurers from across the sea, and of course we are looking for payments or jobs or anything.
For this IOU
Hold on.
I got. Gregor
Hold on.
Thompson.
Hold on. Jabroni, would you actually like to yell that or not?
Yeah, why not? I'm sure there's a lot of people in here. A lot of
All
dudes.
four of the guards immediately point their pikes towards you because you are interrupting an important meeting. The Duke looks at you in disgust. As the man in the red cloak, though, he turns around and he's like, "What do you have to do with my liege?" And he kind of like looks at you with like a little nasally, like sleazy steward voice.
And I say, listen here, red cloak man. My name is Gregor. I'm looking for a Gregor Thompson.
Just hang on one second. Excuse me,
Yo,
friend here.
Funny.
We actually have a letter. Help me out, Farmer Buckman. You got a letter? You want to show them?
I slip on the ring of a chew.
You don't sneeze. You don't sneeze.
I'm not actually here with
Excuse
these
me, I'm not
guys.
doing really well. I need to leave.
Got a pig in competition.
There you go.
Slip it off. I'm not with these people.
You have the letter. We're here because we have the letter.
I have the letter, but I'm just not with these people.
So nobody in this room is named Gregor Thompson.
No one's here.
All right.
If you like, I'll allow you to reverse time to not embarrass yourselves, because it's going to be very hard to do the next part without
I
this.
literally just got an IOU from a Gregor Thompson.
Yeah, the quest.
I could use the money, you know.
Know what the IOU is for? It doesn't have to be
Gold.
money.
That's what we were told.
I think we can talk our way out of this situation.
Okay.
Are you wasting time, or what are you doing?
I'm just gonna step forward a little bit here. 1,000 pardons, my sir. Royalness, dukeness, medium rareness, sir.
Wellingtonus.
Wellingtoness, sir. Please excuse my dear my companions, for they lack the tact that was not yet taught to them during childbirth. My apologies. I bring forth a letter that may be cause for your swift attention there, sir, and also news of a possible event that may be going on here.
And the
Or-
two gentlemen talking to him kind of step aside as the Duke kind of motions you forward, as if he was expecting the letter.
Hesitantly moving forward, and then
You peasant. You're a clergyman. Come on. Move forward.
yes, but I always worry when people are trying to kill me here, especially my group.
Yeah, that's true. And he kind of
so
one of the guards.
Kind of like take the letter from the Father Buckman and say, here, here's the letter right here.
It's going to be a strength check if he wants to keep on to it.
And I look over at Glutha and I say, "You're assuming this man even knows how to read."
Whoa, burn.
Jabroni, do you want to go back to the slave pits? 'Cause let's
Yeah,
go back to the
you-
slave pits.
I just want to collect the debt that's owed to me. That's all.
And no one here is named Gregor Thompson.
and the important turn of events here, sir, Duke Wellington of medium rare, sir, that your tavern outside the kingdom here, sir, was recently attacked by unknown men, unbeknownst to us, wearing red cloaks. It seems there.
Yeah, we didn't burn that place down.
No, that was not us.
We saw it burn.
Yeah.
And we thought
were
we might
there.
have chased the perpetrators into your town,
We may
your
have
fair
sped up the burning
town,
process.
in hopes
we
to
didn't.
stop these.
These guys.
And,
were there. I was outside looking at a cow. I wasn't even in there.
Oh, you mean
For,
Betsy?
for personal reasons, sir. Just don't mind him.
One of the guards next to the Duke kind of steps forward and takes the letter and walks back and hands it to the Duke. And the Duke kind of, very weirdly just sticks his finger underneath one of the flaps and just breaks the wax seal off in one solid motion. He's been doing this for a while. Yep.
Mm.
He kind of
Ah!
pulls the letter out and begins to read, and he's like,
Fools.
from my informant. Seems he uncovered what he sought to uncover. And where is he now, my orc friend? Where is he?
Begging your pardon, sir, but I believe the orc that in which you imply was at the tavern during the attack and was not able to escape.
This is troubling news to hear at best. He was a fine informant. You did well bringing this to me.
Yeah, see? Is
What
there
are
any
your names,
reward-
adventurers?
Is there any reward for bringing this information?
There was, but now there isn't going to be. Congratulations.
What?
No.
Way
no.
to go, Gluther.
I'm
See, that-
just asking.
What is your names, fair adventurers?
I'm Queen Kelstiel. Perhaps you've heard of me?
The only
Ah.
queens I've heard of are not elves. You would be the first, I must say. And
Well, it's the first time for everything, buddy.
he's not being racist just to say. No one has heard of an elf queen. Just no one has.
Uh-huh.
These lands haven't had one, so it's just.
And
he just
I'm
hasn't heard.
Corsar Gluther, world famous adventurer extraordinaire, bowman and detachman.
Aren't you the one who killed his own grandmother?
Still looking for my grandma.
That would be him.
Yes, that's
all
all right.
rumor. All rumor.
And what about you, clergyman? You don't seem to be part of the church here in town.
I know, sir. I have left the clergy a long time ago. My deity is no longer with me there. But my name is Father Buckman, sir. Father R. Buckman.
And what about Mr. Rude Shirtless Man back here? What is his name?
Jabronicus, breaker of chains, bringer of rain, god of the arena, at your service.
A loud
Bringer
one,
of
isn't he?
Rain?
Of course,
Rain.
self-appointed title, sir.
Bringer of rain.
Of course, of course.
Bringer of Rain, meaning that he kicks over spittoon.
Whatever.
Ah, I'll inform the local tavern. Oh wait,
Self-
that's right.
As well as chamber pots.
As well as chamber pots. It's a mighty fine pastime.
Good
I must
stuff
say.
in them pots, you know. Good stuff.
But you have heard of me. Oh, sorry.
Nipples of sensitivity.
Oh, great nipples of sensitivity. Okay. Well, he again thanks you for bringing this information for him, and he motions for one of his stewards to come forward. And he kind of, one of the stewards kind of just hobbles forward. He's like, "What can I do for you, my lord? What can I do? What can I do? Tell me what I can do, my lord. I want to get it done for you, my lord." And he's like, "Fetch a pot of gold from the treasury. I think these have earned their fair due." And he rushes off. He's like, "Right away, my lord, right away, right away. Of course, anything for you, my lord, my duke, my lord." And he's gone for a little while. So in the meantime, he's like,
His name Patsy?
"No, his name is Patrick."
You're gonna get paid to play right
I know, right?
And he's like, "Tell me about this tavern fire. How did it happen in detail?"
now. There was these red cloak guys who were in there. They killed everybody. Some kind of fire. I tried to put it out with my
Base.
and got out of control.
I pimp slapped this dude to death. It was crazy. You should have
Yeah.
seen it.
That was
Everybody was like, "Oh my god!"
That was actually pretty
Yeah,
crazy.
it was-
Yes, sir. Sire, sir. He
It was
actually did.
amazing.
That was pretty good. And then my eyebrows got singed off. But they're back now, I think.
All in the course of 10 hours. Or 5 hours.
You have seem to have seen a lot of stuff. Are you part of that adventurers guild?
Aye, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
a certificate and everything, man.
Yeah.
We're
Oh, please,
licensed. We're licensed.
Let me see your certificates then. Let me see them. I'm always a fan of the adventurers guild.
Yeah, here. Take it.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
I'm
he
not.
kinda
I
looks
don't want
over
you to hold
Each
that
one of
crap.
your guys is he takes them and he kind of like looks them over, just reading the names off that, and he calls over his guard who hands him a stamp, and he kind of gives each one of them a nice little stamp on there, and then hands them.
Oh.
He's like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, for your service."
Kind of like a passport.
And more so, it's more like you got not sponsored per se, but you got like a little
This-
like approval check.
Is this a gym badge?
Yeah.
Hey, if you get
Ah.
10 of these, you get a free sub sandwich.
I got cash
Oh!
for you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, it's a free Wellington.
Yeah.
Ah. Funny one. I'm totally not just stalling for time so I can build something. Totally not just stalling for time.
Thank you, your gracious sir. Thank you for the stamps.
Of course.
I'm gonna just
Please, why don't you gentlemen and lady join us for a feast we're having here and rest a little while so you can regain your composure. You seem to have been through quite a lot. And he kind of motions towards the door that you guys kind of off away from you guys. As the steward finally comes back and he's like, "Oh, sorry about the wait there, my lord, dear lord, and dear there. We got here's a little bit of here's the gold you requested here, a little bit, lord, dear lord." And he hands it over and he's like, "Ah, thank you, Patrick." Anyways, so
Chaos.
That's
totally not stalling
chaos.
for time.
Thank you, Chaos.
So if you guys like, over here, there is the
death room. I mean, the banquet room.
yes, the banquet room.
Death room. I mean, the banquet room.
It's not the death room; it's the banquet room.
Is the bathroom?
There's no bathroom.
Wow. Okay.
At least there's no public bathroom. Shoppers
Okay.
only. Okay, and let me just.
Seems like something out of Star Wars Episode 1. You know what I mean?
Darth Vader says,
We're cut
"We have
short.
invited you."
I mean, we're the only ones at this party. You know what I mean? It's a little odd. If we didn't come, like, it's just a dude.
Yeah, I was sitting there.
It's a bit awkward.
What?
I was sitting there.
Bringer of rain gets the head
man,
of the thing.
man in the red cloak, as well as the other gentleman in the cream, seem to join them. The
Okay.
jester kind of sits off here in the corner and starts doing his little act, being a fool as fools do. And a gentleman also joins you, a very large man. He seems to be wearing a captain's cloak for the royal guard here, and he takes his seat. Oop. And servants soon come and start placing plates of food, roasted duck, barbecued pork, a bit of squash, a fruit salad, a Caesar salad, although it's called a Michael salad. Don't ask why. He also brings out a few fine cheeses, fine wine, champagne, and more of that white braille ale. And they start pouring glasses and stuff, and it's a nice feast. Enjoy yourselves. For a few minutes.
What about the money?
Jabronicus
yeah.
looks around the table and says, "All this food, not one chicken. I thought we were,
And a snap of
some
the
sort of
Duke's
a
finger,
nice
a roasted chicken gets placed in front of you.
Dang.
Wow.
Get right.
Hey, Lord.
What about tacos? Is there tacos here?
Excuse me,
Duke?
my lord, sir, my lord Duke, sir, Wellington Rare, sir. What can you tell me about this white ale here?
The White Braille Ale. It's some of the finest, grown from a local brewer not too far from here. They've made some of the best I've ever tasted.
It's probably poison, you guys. Don't drink it.
It's made
Well,
from
I'll be the judge of that here. I'll take the first sip.
It's made from your usual components, but add in a little bit of what they call white rose tears, and a bit of vanilla, and a secret ingredient, and they make this delicious brew.
Man, I want
I
to
see. I didn't realize that roses actually cry here. So, cheers, cheers, everyone.
Now, cheers to you, the Duke.
And I just downed the bottle.
And whatever you can get for our money.
Well, really did hit the spot there.
It hits you hard, Sid. That ale is mighty, mighty good. Like, whew. Yeah.
Do I need to roll something for my alcoholism to be able to
you're
keep that?
you're still fine.
Alcoholic check.
Alcohol check. I got
Everyone, give me an alcohol check.
I've got a plus 85 to that one, by the way.
Do you even need a roll then?
No.
Okay. So, as you guys feast away and such, merrymaking and stuff like that, the casual feast and such.
Hey, cat.
We still got time? Let's see here. Just make sure. Yeah, I think we're still good.
Probably wrap up in 20 minutes.
Okay.
So,
All right. And
go ahead.
yeah. Actually, I think this is actually a good stopping point here.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I can set up the next part and stuff. I don't know.
Are we
So
gonna
it
get
wasn't
paid
stalling
for our
time.
thing?
Yeah,
Yes.
let's get paid.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, lady, thank you so much for that host. I appreciate that.
You all gain 15 gold.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Dang!
You're welcome for the pimp slap. Right.
Nothing to do with the gold, okay?
Awesome.
Can we go back out to that guy again and just buy up his whole stall?
Nope.
15 gold. Cha-ching. I'm at 19 gold now.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, day lady. How you doing?
EXP.
Everyone gains 50 XP.
Wait, where does that go? Oh, up top
Yeah.
here? Oh, 50? Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. When do we gain a level? At what point?
If you all should be level 2 right now.
Because I'm at 330 XP.
Everyone
That's
should
what
be.
I'm at.
I will
Pull
level
out the old manual.
Level 2 is 300.
Yeah. So everyone gets to be level 2.
All right.
So if you'd like, we can quickly do the leveling and then end it there, since
Yeah.
we're at
Okay.
the end of the adventure for today.
It's not letting
All
me.
right.
How did you guys like it? Did you guys have fun? I hope
Oh,
hope it
you
was
did a
good.
great
Yeah.
job. You did a great job, Google.
That
Thank you.
sucked.
Sid, you somehow lose a couple pence.
Damn it.
Oh,
Note piss off Google.
yes.
Of no
Yeah, I hope
offense.
everyone's enjoying because I'm really having fun with the story, and I'm
Yeah, how's
I'm a
everyone
little
enjoying the story in
Yeah.
chat? How was your stream day, lady? Thank you so much for bringing your crew over here. We're just kind of wrapping up this Dungeons and Dragons session. We've been doing these. Well, we will be doing these once a week or so. Whenever I can get these guys together. And it's this kind of fun little adventure we're going through, a little story. I'm having a good time. You enjoying it, Sid?
Yes, absolutely.
Kelsby?
Yeah. It's really
Jabroni?
good.
Yeah. Good times, man. It's not a traditional Dungeons and Dragons adventure.
mean it's
I
not a
would.
traditional?
I mean, I don't know. I've never
I
played
don't-
before.
I don't-
This is your first one, isn't
I
it?
have no
Yeah, it's my
idea.
first
Is
the
it?
one.
most
Isn't it?
by-the-book adventure I've ever done.
Yeah.
So
Do what?
this is the most by-the-book adventure I've ever done.
Yeah. It's a good
It's
time.
not traditional. Hey, Marissa, how you doing? Okay, so I'm level 2. So what does that mean? What does that mean stat wise for me?
Dude, that means we're badasses, man. That means we're gonna...
level 2, brother.
Yeah.
Actually, this is episode 3, and we've only got to level 2. Like, man, the leveling system.
Oh, you want to know how much it takes to get to level 3?
5 episodes.
No, not like time-wise, but XP.
Well, so what do I do now? I'm level 2. What does that change? Do I like?
I'm
roll
getting to your
stuff in?
class right now. Hold on.
Okay, gotcha.
Oh, maybe I should play some background music for myself.
Level 3 is 900 points.
Yes. Well, hopefully that'll work.
Oh, and Brad, I'm able to like set markers now for highlighting purposes. Makes it a little easier for you if you're highlighting the stuff.
Okay, Doc, you are a ranger, correct?
Yes.
Okay, at level 2, you gain a few things.
All right.
First things first is you gain a fighting style. Now, a fighting style is one of 4 options, and each option you can only choose one, but it gives you a little bonus according to which one you choose. Okay?
Okay.
So, the options are... Let's play that. The options are archery, which gives you a +2 bonus to attack rolls you make with ranged weapons. Defense, which is when you are wearing armor, you get a +1 bonus to AC. Dueling, which is when you are wielding a melee weapon in one hand and no other weapons, you gain a +2 bonus to damage rolls.
No.
2-weapon
Wait.
fighting, when you engage in 2-weapon fighting, you can add your ability modifier to the damage of the second attack.
Wait, what was the archery one then?
+2 bonus to attack rolls with archery, like with ranged weapons.
Yeah. Okay, let's do that. +2.
Okay. Yep, so... Let's see here. So yeah, right here in your features and stats, it's going to be... boink boink, class. It is going to be +2 bonus to attack rolls with ranged weapons. There you go.
Wait, where'd you put that down?
Oh, you're right here. You can see it right here.
I don't know what you're looking at.
On your character.
Oh, the fight. Okay. So plus whatever I do, anything with bow.
+2 to hit.
So right now it's like only +2, so it'll be +4 then.
Yeah, so it's going to be your +2 for just base, and then because of your fighting style, it's another +2. So
Okay.
+4 in total. Yeah.
Nice. Okay. Cool.
you
I'm gonna
also
get to the restroom real quick.
Yeah.
Okay. You
And then
also
there's my-
gain.
Sorry, armor class goes up too, or no?
No, don't worry about your armor class. Your armor class stays
Okay.
there. You also gain spell casting. I'll deal with spell casting last because I have to do Kelsby as well, and I'll do you two at the same time. Basically, you
Maybe
get to
just-
cast certain spells.
Maybe we just do it offline.
Yeah, that'd be an offline thing.
Yeah, maybe
Because that takes a
do it.
long
fine.
time.
You also gain one last thing. Roll roll a d10
All right.
and add your Constitution modifier, which for you is through 1. So
So +1.
Yep.
All right.
what'd you get?
6.
6. All right, you now have a total of 17 health.
All right, sweet.
Yeah.
Hey,
Nice.
those sweet boots I got, which I've called sweet boots. Does
Yeah.
that up my armor class any?
Yeah, I think you need to call them lady killers, you know?
Yeah, you now
Well,
have
'cause,
a
you know,
15 armor class.
Nice. Okay.
the way they show off your calves.
All right,
Well, you
and
know,
that's you. Let's do Jabronicus next.
We're gonna do that offline though, Google.
Oh, you want to do yours
Yeah,
offline
well-
too?
Yeah, we'll do the
Yeah.
leveling up
Okay.
offline. It's no problem.
That's a little bit. That could be a little long.
All right.
Cool. All right. Well, thanks for joining us. We'll do one of these. We'll figure out what works for everybody.
Okay.
Hit points.
Should it do anything for ending or just let it end?
Do you want to do a little cliffhanger?
Little wrap
Yeah, you
up,
know what?
huh?
Sure, I'll do a little teaser, what you guys will get next time.
Yeah.
Next time on the Misadventures of the Greenhorns, their crew will meet with the church head and discuss matters of important business to the Duke. In their adventures, they will continue to learn more about these red-robed figures. And soon enough, they'll be coming face to face with something they could only imagine in the wildest of dreams.
The mother-in-law.
Join us next
Great.
time.
Next time. All right. We are gonna find Gregor Thompson next time, I promise.
Yeah, I'm gonna find out where my damn package is.
I knew you were going there. I knew you were. So funny.
How does
So
um
funny to me.
how does mana?
Oh, we'll do
Oh, wait.
that off screen.
Yeah, we're
we
gonna do it
decided
off.
to
Oh, okay,
wait.
okay, okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, I got it here. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep streaming. But I'm gonna like
listening to.
do some Sims now. If you want to guys stick around with that, this will continue. Like I said, I'll talk to these guys here. I want to figure out a good time for them just to get together. It'll be a lot of fun. So we'll do more next week. I think next week, yeah, sometime. Yeah. Thank you so much, Kelsby and Jabroni and Sid, and of course Google, our leader, our very patient.
He's our leader.
Yeah.
Very, very patient dungeon master.
Doing a
Yes.
hell of a job DMing, I swear to
Yeah,
God.
it's been really good.
You're putting up with a lot of crap.
I am.
Believe me.
We're giving it all a crap, but yeah. You play Sims? Yeah, we'll play Sims. I want to talk about my new
Barbie.
LP that I'm going to be starting soon,
Ooh.
and I got to do a lot of setup for that. So that's what we're going to start today. All right, guys. Thanks again for hanging with me. I'm
Yeah.
gonna switch over.
Anytime,
and,
anytime.
Yo.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. All righty.
Bye.
All right, have a
Bye-bye.
good one, guys.
All right, and that's gonna be my stream too. So thank you guys very much. Later. Until next time, remember, save early, save often. Brony, Google, Ellsby, thank you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Guys,
good
just
to
stay
know.
wonderful. Stay beautiful, stay wonderful. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Off comes the makeup. Off comes the clown's disguise. The curtains fallen. The music softly dies. But I hope you're smiling as you're filing out the door. As they say in this biz, that's all there is. There isn't any more. We've shared a moment, and as the moment ends, I got a funny feeling we're parting now as friends. Your cheers and laughter will linger after they've torn down these dusty walls. If I had this to do again, and the evening were new again, I would spend it with you again. But now the curtain falls. Your cheers and laughter will linger after they've torn down these dusty walls. People say I was made for this. Nothing else would I trade for this. And just think, I get paid for this. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. God bless.